Hi, hello, welcome to the beginning of the stream. I totally didn't play Turnip Boy Robs a Bank for an hour or so. Yeah, you know, just me, just been starting stream, just yapping and yapping. You know, me the yapaholic. Anyway, this Fuka factory just keeps going, huh? They're QA testing each other, making sure they're bulletproof. Here, I thought Aegis was the weapon of mass destruction. Oh, sorry, spoilers. It was, That's why Fuka's so good at scanning. She's just a living scanner. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. How y'all doing? Hope you're all good. We're in the middle of November. There's not much else to say other than that. We're at the part of the game where the party doesn't really know what to do, which is like kind of a theme of a lot of Persona if you really think about it. But like everything they've been working for has been a lie, and we're just like, okay, I guess we just keep fighting. We push on, even despite death. That is the big theme of Persona 3. Even like the plot itself. When the plot itself dies, you push on. Isn't that like amazing? Persona 3. I like how these games are written a lot. Let's get back into it because we don't have much time left. It's like I've been yapping for an hour or something. And we'll get right into it. Now I will say I did briefly consider. Hey, feeling the fire with a burning desire. I did briefly consider going into Tartarus off stream, because there is like nothing to do today. Like nothing at all. I'm gonna go to Club Escapade, see if I can buy that dating website, whatever that is. I can also tend the vegetables with Aegis. She's not really a social link, so that's not something I have to do.
Have a look, please.
Oh right, I bought the dating site note, and it's like, why can you buy multiple? I can buy 77 of these. But you know, I think I'm gonna wait until a day where like at least a couple of people are in Tartarus before I go in. Is it correct that you tend to the planters on the rooftop, Chris-san? I am interested in attempting horticultural activities as well. Oh, Aegis, you know we're just teenagers, right? Oh, that's not what you meant. Okay. If such a task is within your purview of operations for the day, would it be acceptable for me to join? Yeah, sure. I am both prepared and motivated to undertake this action. Hey. Oh, I need to harvest. Oop. I wasn't playing Turnip Boy. I was playing Radish that pilfers the post office. Honestly, a little deserved. Let's plant spinache. Oh, golden tomato. Let's see what that's all about. Yeah, I've just been hanging out. Just being obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! As per usual. Been cooking up in the Tenpai Dragon Discord. Maybe thinking of new strategies. I was saying while playing Turnip Boy, it's like, it is wild, like, doing this stuff live. I should check this fridge, too.
Yes.
Because people will talk about certain cards in that Discord, and then a day later, online, the prices for that card will spike from $1 to $5. I think that's what happens. I think that's what people do. They join all these Discords for, like, upcoming good decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! They just watch whenever somebody mentions a card, and they buy it out. So it's cool that I'm able to catch that stuff before it gets bought out.
Yes.
Understood. I will begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
Oh, very puzzling.
But part of me wonders if I just, like, started naming random cards in there, will it just cause a buyout? Like, it's wild. Like, not a lot of people actually talk in that Discord. I'm just like, I'm looking at the channel for all the welcomes, and like people are joining a mile a minute, but only like, I don't know, like 10 people actually discuss things in there. It's crazy. It is actually crazy. Yeah, toast tomatoes might spout into bank robbers. I'm not planting any turnips, it's fine. Can you even plant a turnip in just like a small planter like this?
The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started.
Kind of amazing. I literally just planted them just now.
Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
I think they're happy that they're alive. Alert to sleep. No problem, Sprint. Have a good one. Jam got P3 reload for console. Can't stream unless you drag the PS5 in here. Well, PS4 and PS5 do have the like built-in streaming capability. Problem is, if you can't like overlay a VTuber on that. Unfortunately. I did a total of one stream when I was just starting out off of the PS4 because I had the PSVR and I was trying to stream Resident Evil 7, and it was pretty cool. But also, like, in order to read the chat, it just showed up in the middle of screen, and I don't want people to say nasty things and for it to show up in the middle of the screen. You can turn on a feature to block it, but it still shows up. It's just censored. It still blocks the middle of the screen, but it's censored. Like, why is that useful? That is not... PlayStation, don't do that. Come on. How's one of my favorite dinosaurs doing? Oh, you know. Just hunting for my food and eating all the mammals that show up. Welcome, welcome, Beelzebub. What else was I talking about? I don't know. I'm just, like, thinking about life. Why don't you ask the plants? She's gonna talk to them,
Good
aren't
idea. I'll give it a try.
She can talk to dogs, she can talk to plants.
Hello? Hello? This is Igus. If you can hear me, plants, then please respond. Unfortunately, there was no answer.
Damn. Give it a couple of days. I think they take a while.
Communication will be difficult with my current abilities. This is something to consider for the future.
You'll get there, I guess. Thanks, Twig. What's up?
I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly.
Just wait until they wage a nuclear war and then come out from the underground.
These little
evade
seeds
taxes.
and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating.
You know what? You're not even wrong.
I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records.
How the heck did just watering plants with a robot turn into like another continuation of the themes of life and death in this
I
game?
will tend to them with my full power.
Gambate, I guess. How did this... I did not expect that.
This took more time than I'd anticipated.
This game surprises me at every turn.
I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time.
Account for reading chat in your simulations, I guess. That takes a while. Thanks to the care we put in, it'll be a big harvest.
It's gotten late. We should head back now.
Scientists discovered some plants do make a sound. Whoa, how does that work? Do they like... Are there little holes in their leaves that like whistle air or something? Competing with Tyrannosaurus Rex and crows? You know, that's true. There are pretty strong monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! The T-Rex and crows. You ever play DD Crow? It banishes something from someone's graveyard. Powerful effect. I can hear people talking.
Hey there!
The school trip's tomorrow! Are you all packed? I forgot about the school trip! Aw, jeez! Y'all, we're not gonna hang out with Fuka for a while, it seems.
Hey, listen!
You bet I am! I've got it all covered! Yukata, bathing suit, flashlight, snacks! You don't travel light, do you? Look, just wait a couple of years, you're gonna have to add on like your battery power bank, your spare charger, another battery power bank, because you got that one friend that's like, hey, I didn't bring my charger, can I use yours? Because you know, if you let them borrow your charger, you're not seeing that back until like the end of the day where it's like empty and you need to charge your phone, but oops, now it's empty. First bell rung. Eric's got the Metal Gear Solid 4 database. Hell yeah. Dude, if you stream just reading that, if you just stream reading that, I'm totally down to just listen. Like, it is full of interesting stuff. You were talking about Metal Gear Solid 4 and like the Metal Gear canon. Like, that is like the Metal Gear equivalent of the Hyrule Historia. That is just like the whole canon up to that point. And it's... I hope that Konami ports that to like... I don't know, the Metal Gear Solid Anniversary Collection Volume 2, whenever that comes out. Because that's perfect if that has Metal Gear Solid 4 on it. Yeah, no. And also Portable Ops. Plant sounds are far beyond human frequencies. Can chickens hear them? Maybe I can hear them. Yo, I do those tests where it's like, can you hear mosquito sounds? And like, I can hear them, but it is harder than it used to be. And I'm like, oh, I am getting old, aren't I? The hairs in my ear are starting to deteriorate. I found a gray hair the other day. Just one. Just one. But like, I know some people who have had gray hair since high school, so it's like, just one probably isn't that much to worry about. Like, I didn't used to notice them. What happened? Ahem. Tomorrow you leave on your field trip. Ah, Kyoto, home of my heart. Some teachers think you should be out visiting foreign countries, but I shut those ideas down every single year. Honestly, Kyoto is like another country compared to Tokyo. It's shameful the way we lost our passion for our homeland. Why don't we spend some time today learning about our country's innate beauty? I'm sure your other teachers haven't covered that at all, that's for sure. You all know that our national flower is the cherry blossom, right? However, back in the days of the Manyoshu, you were able to, if you were to ask somebody what it was, you'd tell you it was the plum. Isn't that why there's a lot of plums in Japanese food? Like the sour plum you put in like a rice ball?
Yes, precisely.
I'm no spring chicken. I'm a fall chicken now. Because I'm about to fall and I can't get up. Anyway, so one day my neighbor invited me over to her house. She fed me absolute gruel. I'll never forget the taste. Well, I tried to offer her something in return, but she only kept waving out my gift. Humility is the true Japanese way, but not for you children today. No, you lot are nothing. Yo, you're turning into Morooka real quick. Come on, come on. The fact that the teachers in P3 are still somewhat realistic, except for maybe the math teacher, I don't know. And then Persona 4 goes off the rails with freaking King Moron and the Pharaoh Woman and freaking Kashiwagi. Man.
Excuse me.
Persona 4 be wildin'. And then Persona 5 goes back to like realistic, boring teachers. 4 is just weird. Yeah. Kneel before Zod. DC Comics. Okay, the comics are good, but the movies. Some of the movies are good, but still. Oh, did you hear there's more news about Deadpool and Wolverine? I need to hurry up and watch Deadpool 2. But it's interesting what's been revealed, and I need to like stop reading it all before I spoil myself on the movie. People are gonna like know everything before the movie's out. And freaking Jordan Howlett put it this way, like, don't listen to all the Marvel stuff, because at this point it's like one of the reasons Marvel movies are so boring, it seems, is because everybody knows everything about the movie before it comes out. Because one, people know the comics. Two, people like do all this speculation and theory crafting to the point where it's like they just know what's gonna happen, and it just ruins all the fun. Just go in blind. Just go in blind, like when I play video games. Most of the people I meet appear nervous about the upcoming trip. Are you nervous, Chris-san? How about you?
I suppose.
Answer a question with a question. I don't know. Do I seem like I am? That's not really a good question to ask. She doesn't have nerves. Tomorrow we leave for our trip. I can't wait. Dude, you just got here. You ready to get to go on a trip? Is that legal? It's a Fuka day, but it's not really a Fuka day. Come on, dude. Don't tell me I have to hang out with Odagiri. I want to hang out with Odagiri. But our bond with Fuka won't go up. Oh, I forgot about that, Eric. I forgot that Metal Gear Solid 4 database hides all the MGS4 stuff until you beat MGS4.
Hey there.
That is actually so good. Yeah. Because I remember it as having a bunch of Metal Gear Solid 4 stuff in it, but I'm like, wouldn't that spoil it? Hey, what's up? I'm gonna stop by Apollonia Mall on the way home. Wanna join me? Yukari wants to walk home. Yeah, sure, let's do it. What level are you? Oh right, we already rejected her. Oh yeah. I can't believe I'm gonna finish Yukari's social link. Feels like it just started. But hey, might as well open up time for Mitsuru, right? Great, time for some window shopping. I wonder what's on display today.
Hey, can we go look at some earrings?
Yeah.
We didn't end up going last time, remember? I still need to check out what new pieces they have.
Last time I went to an anime convention, I like looking at the little charms that they have for like keychains and stuff. And then I came across this one artist in the artist alley. I came across this one artist panel that had like really, really tiny charms. And I'm like, that's really cool. Like, the charms I buy for my keychain are always so big. It's nice that there's like small ones. And then like, I look at the prices and I'm like, wait a minute, why are these still kind of expensive? They're nice though. It's like, oh wait, these aren't keychains. They're earrings. I did not realize they were actually just really tiny earrings. Really cool though. If I had pierced ears, I'd look at them, but I do not. Like, chickens don't even really have ears. We just have ear holes. So like, how can I even wear earrings? It's a problem. Oh well. Yeah. X-Men 97 proves you can do comic arcs justice without worrying about people already knowing what's going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. It's like, sometimes you just gotta be faithful. Because even if people know what's going to happen, it's like, then you just gotta adapt the hell out of it. You just gotta give people what they want sometimes. Like, there's a time and place for improving. There's a time and place for, like, artistic license. And there's a time and place for just giving the people what they heckin' want. Eric's got the timeline for MGS. Hell yeah. Yeah, Eric, I saw you had some, you just are a little confused about some of the timeline and whatnot. So, MGS4 database. I've been meaning to tell you about it, but it's so good. There's that running kid. Sorry, Auntie Yuko isn't here.
Kid?
Ah, the kid.
Hey there.
Hey. Whoa, cold shoulder.
Oh, there you are. You need to stay by Mommy's side, okay?
Okay.
I don't think whoever voiced that kid had the proper direction.
Mommy!
He was with his mother today. Huh.
What's wrong? I can sense it.
Nothing. I was just remembering something.
She's remembering how she needs to patch up her relationship with her own mom. Because her own mom wants to remarry. And Yukari was like, doesn't that disrespect our dad, my dad? Like, what would he say? But like, what would he say? Yukari, you don't quite know. But then her mom was like, I want your permission. I want your permission before you remarry. It's like, oh, you do care. You do care about the family. You're not just like going off and running for your problems. Wham.
I've heard that no matter how careful you try to be, kids just love wandering off on their own.
Like you did, Yukari?
Especially when they're that young. Must be hard being a mother.
Apparently separated from your mom when you were just like 7.
Anyway,
How?
You ready to go?
How? At this point, anything money related or support related, I'm just gonna assume, oh, Karijo group. Frickin' Ikusuki probably saw
None of the earrings caught my eye.
saw that she had potential and just like, hey, kid, join C's. I mean, that's what happened to Ken.
Maybe I should find a new shop to check out. If I go on a day off, I could look somewhere a little further from home. But if I go out on my own again, who knows what creeps might come after me. The news hasn't been very reassuring.
Yeah, Yukari, if only you had a boyfriend. Couldn't be me, though.
Gee, what should I do? If only someone would come with me.
Yeah, if only. Good luck! What's the magic word?
Okay, sorry. I'll be real with you. I'd love it if you'd be able to come with me.
See? You can ask things with words instead of beating around the bush. We're making progress.
So much for being afraid to rely on others, huh? Now it just slips out. I'll have to learn to hold back too. Can't ask for too much, but I shouldn't do everything by myself either.
Yeah, the thing about the social links with girls, it's like, if you do end up dating them, the rank 10 can be like completely different. So, yeah, I'm just gonna have to YouTube the what it looks like when you do date them. Because I've rejected everybody so far.
It'll all balance out if you start relying on me more too. At least that's what I think.
I'll be sure to put you in the party for heart bosses that need healing.
Oh, right. I wanted to give you something. And that's actually why I wanted to hang out today.
I wonder when she says far from home. Does she mean the Spider-Man movie? No, when she says far from home, does she mean like Yokohama? Does she mean like Kyoto? Like, how far are we talking? How far can you travel by train in one day? Like, is the Shinkansen already out by this time? I think so. The Shinkansen's from like the freaking 60s or something, right? Shinkansen opening date. The Shinkansen in Japan was originally opened on the 1st of October 1964. Dear God, think about it. So freaking long ago, 1964. Hey, doesn't that mean it's like 60 years old now? Wow. I hope no trains from 60 years ago are still in service. Yukari's strap. What do you mean your strap?
You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone.
Oh, okay. I thought like she was giving us her gun, like her evoker or something. Like, what do you? Don't you need this?
I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for many years.
Wow.
Because my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the little charm attached to it when I was alone in my room.
And then it like fell off. I don't know where it went.
You must think I'm nuts, huh?
I mean, I talked to this weird little boy that appears at midnight in my room. I'm pretty crazy too.
But it was pretty much the only thing that got me through. I can honestly say I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for that little guy. So I was just thinking maybe it could help you in some way too.
That actually does mean a lot. A lot better than Kenji giving me a freaking choker. Like, why? Where did you get that? Who did you intend to give that to, Kenji? That's intense.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Just accept the gesture, okay? Jeez.
I'm ruining all the moments. I can feel the tight bond between me and Yukari. He bought it for $8.99 at Forever 21. Hey, you know, like stuff like that can still like
I am thou.
be very
Thou
sentimental.
art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Leave me alone!
The innermost power of the lover's heart hath been set free.
Leave me alone!
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the lovers within thyself.
Love thyself, and it will love you back. I'm just thinking about like, what stuff do I still have from high school? There's this flash drive. It's literally in my desk right now. Hold on, it is right here. It's like one of these little like retractable USB flash drives. It is only 8 gigabytes, but it is a 007. I forgot what 007 GoldenEye, not GoldenEye, but James Bond movie came out in freaking like 2000 and something. I don't know, Casino Royale. Has the deal been done? We're still, so here's the plan, Victorio. We're gonna form a social link maximum with every other character in the game, and then we're all gonna just jump Ken when he least expect it. He'll never recover. See? That's the deal. Yeah, I still use this flash drive. It still works. Like, this is like the first flash drive I've ever bought. It was only like, I think it was still 20 bucks. It was worth every penny. The amount of times I've installed Windows off of that thing. The Lover Social Link has reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Cybele, the Earth Mother. Sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card if there ever was one.
Oh, right. So, as we were saying, it'd be nice to go someplace a little further from home.
Like Osaka.
We've talked about this before, remember? About going out to the mountains or something?
Ooh. You ship Yukari and Gourmet King? What does he eat? Don't answer that question. What's up, Nate?
Let's make good on that, okay? We could even go to Destinyland.
Cybele Magna Mater is an early Roman mystery cult. That's a nice way to put it. I like Magna Mater. That sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Frickin' Bestial Magnamut. Let's go to Kamurocho? That's not even that far. We're in Odaiba. That's just like a train right
Can't
away.
wait to make some more fun memories together.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, now that that's decided, it's time to start planning.
Alright, Yukari, you and me, Tenkaichi Street. We'll fight.
Give some thought to where you'd like to go, okay?
We'll go to the secret underground arenas. Kamurocho's got like 20 of them. Rouge of Love! Everybody say, Rouge of Love! Yukari and I return to the dorm. Then we can do karaoke in Hawaii. There's a box on the counter. Sid's jacket. How good is that?
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Tomorrow's the school trip, dude! I'm so psyched! Kinda sucks that we're only going to Kyoto, though.
Huh?
Junpei-san seems to have his energy back. Why is that like adult? Huh. I guess there's no reason to worry about him. What are you talking about? I'm always energetic. By the way, you better behave over at Gone. Don't go throwing any parties, got it?
Yes.
Oh, is he energetic because he finally went to see Chidori? Got that white flower, baby. I won't. Oh, and please don't worry about bringing me back a souvenir. Got it. I'll bring you back a shirt with a platypus on it. Huh? Hey, are you trying to use reverse psychosis on me or something?
No.
No, of course not. It's just that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks. Wait a minute. Okay, why would you bring that up if you didn't want them? Heck. Heckin' heck. Oh, there's a cat in Tartarus. I need to remember that. You know what I think? I think I forgot to go to the Monad passage on the top of the last block.
Let me think.
I need to go into Tartarus. Boneless. I'm boneless. I'm boneless chicken. Not listening to Ken. Never. Don't not give him the souvenir. We will bring him souvenirs. We'll bring him some snacks, but they'll be expired. That's the plan. That's the plan. That way we disobey him on both fronts. We'll bring him souvenirs, but he can't even eat them. Yes. Mitsuru finally decided to go on the school trip too. I was really worried she wouldn't, so that's one piece of good news. One Piece? One Piece is real. In this world, there are things you can't change.
I've been waiting for this.
It's better to focus on things that you can. Got that, bro?
All right.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is, let's have a blast on the school trip. Wow, Junpei, I think this is the first time you've said a sentence without talking about girls. Proud of you. Can I help you? It must be really difficult to bounce back from such a painful incident. But the school trip only happens once, so I really hope she can make some good memories there.
About that.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like it'll help fix our current situation. Maybe a trip will give us a chance to clear our heads or something.
No.
Yes, besides partaking of a school trip is a rare occurrence. It would be suboptimal to waste such an opportunity.
You think so?
Yeah, I guess so.
Excuse me.
I understand how important a school trip is for everyone. I thought that this trip was simply a means for temporary peace of mind. In other words, comfort. However, it is something more meaningful that will boost morale for future battles, is it not?
What?
That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but I do hope everyone enjoys this trip. I hate that sigh every time. I hope so too, but it's hard to have fun when literally everything else is on my mind. I wonder if we'll be able to figure out how to move forward. You never need to figure anything out. It just works itself out. This is how video games work. Is there a new recording, maybe? How are Junpei and Chidori? Has she gotten sick of him yet? I think she likes being sick of him. You know, like, being with him is pain, therefore she enjoys feeling things. Just like when Spider-Man wore burns matches to his fingertips. Just to feel something. Ooh, there's a new recording. Who haven't we seen a recording of yet? We've seen Junpei's room, Mitsuru, Akihiko. I guess it's a recording of Ken? 11:13:09. Starting playback. That is. He's practicing with the broom. Oh, look, he's got a video game console plugged in. No, it's just a VCR. Damn it, I thought it was video games. It'd be funny if it was a Nintendo Wii, though. Because that was actually out in 2009. It looks like Amana's room. I can't see hamster. Oh, I can see. The hamster's still running. I can see the wheel is moving. Dude, wouldn't it be so, like... Wouldn't it be heart-wrenching if this was a recording of, like, October 3rd? The day before October 4th? And Ken is just, like, in his room practicing his stabbing motions. Like, this is how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
This room really is too small to practice in.
Dude, you got enough space to play, like, Oculus VR in here.
But come to think of it, I guess I don't have to practice in secret anymore. Although,
I don't live on the first floor here, so I might be disturbing the people downstairs.
Disturbing the people.
I chose a long weapon so I could match the reach of an adult.
I like how he's practicing in his little flippy floppies, in his slippers.
But then I learned that long weapons are actually better suited for tall people.
What? Oh!
Oh, I hit my shin again.
You hit your shin, jeez!
Jeez, I hope I get taller soon.
I can't. I hate that sentence started with G's.
Oh yeah, where'd my milk go?
Look at the bottom right. Dude's been drinking like cartons and cartons of milk. Kid, you realize that you have a genetically high disposition to lactose intolerance. Yeah, that is gonna cause some stomach problems in a couple of hours. Ask me how I know. Thank you.
Maybe I should be drinking more milk. It hurts my stomach sometimes, though.
See? The recording ends here. I've heard it's possible to unlactose intolerance yourself. Because it happens when you stop drinking as much milk. Because then your body like doesn't get used to producing lactase. And then that's it. You're just done. But like you can train it to produce more lactase again. Now the question is it possible to 100% unlactose intolerantify yourself? Because I feel like the amount of milk you'd have to drink would make it a little not worth it. How long was that milk sitting there? Well, I kind of know. You know what? This is why the fridge is always stuffed full of food and ingredients. Because it's just like 2 entire shelves full of Ken's milk. 2 entire shelves. You're losing your mind that the Shadow Moses incident takes place in 05. Shrek 2 released before it. That's always the thing with stuff that is in the near future, right? Is Elizabeth gonna say there's this cat inside Tartarus? No. This is why the last cat died, you know? Because they don't tell me. They don't tell me when the cat is there. Alright, Koromaru, you want to watch the video before we leave forever? I'm not gonna take Koromaru on the school trip, am I? I mean, why not watch anything? Something. Literally nothing else to do. Oh, I just realized I probably could have visited the dating site. Sorry, boy. You. The toss was for the Shinjis? That was so long ago! That was longer than when the milk was sitting there. Nate's getting your butt kicked in Etrian Odyssey 1. Oh, I was just talking about Etrian Odyssey the other day, Nate. Nate, here's the thing. Here's what you should do. You should play Persona Q instead. Because not only is Persona Q a celebration of the Persona 3 and 4 cast, but it's like, it's a light version of Etrian Odyssey. Like, I've talked to people who have played both Etrian Odyssey and Persona Q. Like, Persona Q is definitely easier. It's still more complicated than your average Persona game's battle system, though. Like, it's a good middle ground, I think. You beaten both? Damn. Well, tell me how you like them, because I do want to play them eventually. Dating site. The site seems to require an offering. Luckily, the note came with a free pass. Thank you for the offering, and welcome to the Matchmaking Super Shrine. Picture anyone you wish to... Oh! Oh, wait a minute! Oh, I didn't... Oh, I'm upset now. This is what this is? No wonder... This is the fortune teller from Persona... This is the fortune teller from Persona 5. That's it. That's it. No wonder you can buy it multiple times. Y'all, wait. Wait, oh, I need to talk to some people. because I don't think they realized that this was a thing. Yeah, okay. I now wholly believe that it should not be impossible. Or rather, I know it's not impossible. I now believe that it is easy. I now believe it is easy to get all the social links maxed in this game. Who should I think of? You can actually now... you can date the old couple. Oh, I think, you know... I can pray for this guy, but I don't think the prayers will reach him. Can I pray for Maya? I can. It's an online shrine, dude. It's a freaking online shrine. Where's Fuka? Well, now I'm upsetty. Spaghetti. Because I freaking haven't... I've been needing to level up Fuka for the longest time. I'll think about Fuka and click the button. You think about who? Nobody. She's just like right there next to me. Praying. Current progress 3%. Continue focusing while you wait. The progress bar seems stuck at 3%. I'll continue thinking of Fuka. Now I like this website. Prayer complete. Your relationship has intensified. Beep beep beep. It seems the prayer's done. Having meditated on a relationship, Fuka feels more important to me. I feel like the bond I have with Fuka has grown stronger. If you'd like to ask for another prayer, please purchase another offering pass. Alright, I'm gonna buy like 50 of those. It's gone late, I should head back to my room. Naoto's OP in Persona Q1. Isn't it because Naoto has the Hama and Mudo skills with the instant kills? And I think they like have a better chance of working in Persona Q? Yeah. Today, I'm leaving on the class field trip. The train is scheduled to arrive in Kyoto in the afternoon. I hope we can make some good memories. You know, it wasn't until I played Duolingo. Oh, anime! It wasn't until I played Duolingo that I realized Tokyo and Kyoto.
Kyoto, huh? That's so cliche.
Just the same word backwards.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Yeah, we can visit Nintendo.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
Yeah, Mitsuru's here. Whatever you do not talk to Mitsuru about her dead dad. It's fine. Didn't just happen a week ago. It's fine. We transferred to a tour bus after arriving at Kyoto Station. I've only been to Kyoto like a couple of times. I mean, like a couple of days. And every time I went to the Inari Shrine, I don't really know what else is in Kyoto. Like, one of these days I need to really, like, just sit and figure it out. The sun has already set. No promises if she starts using Mary Karen. Oh, look at this place! Really cool. I like the music. Higashiyama Sanjo, Godaigo Inn.
And here we are!
Cool! Where is here?
Whoa, nice place.
Yeah, this part of town is pretty fancy.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
In case the roof leaks. Wanna get under it?
I get the feeling it's for good luck, you know? So,
Well, you're not gonna acknowledge my joke?
Geishas. Think we can ask them to put on a show?
Do they still do that?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Oh god, I just realized Junpei's ginormous backpack. That was me. That was me when I visited Japan. What I did... Here's the little pro tip. They sell backpacks that are the exact dimensions that are allowed on plane luggage requirements. And, like, if you're going to Japan and you intend to buy a lot of souvenirs, like maybe, I don't know, a bunch of Gundam model kits, you need all the space you can get. So I made very efficient use of that giant-ass backpack. I don't own the backpack, it's my friend's. because like he uses it to go on trips, and I'm like, hey, can I borrow that for my trip to Japan? He's like, okay, sure. And it is freaking that big. It is the actual size of a suitcase, just like on your back. It is ginormous.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
The stone
Wait
area
a minute.
outside is filled with water.
Wait a minute. Carlos, you didn't stream, did you? Did you actually stream? Oh, sorry, I thought that was a raid. But thank you for the reset. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab an S, get comfy. Why is Ryoji so tall? That's what I was wondering. I'm like, he's even taller than Junpei. Look at that. Yo, Carlos. Did you know about the online dating site in the game? I now believe, I don't know, maybe, yeah? Okay. I'm like, okay, that's just the fortune teller from Persona 5. Like, should it not be easy to max your social links now then? I guess, like, you still need the daytimes to hang out with them and you don't get the fortune teller until November. But, yeah, now I'm like, what excuse do I have to not max out a social link? Like, or rank up a social link every time I hang out with them. Right? I guess it does take time, but like, what else am I doing at night? The stone area outside is filled with water.
Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about?
Better than fortune teller since there's nothing to do in the night. I mean, the thing in Persona 5 is that the fortune teller didn't take time at all. Like, you would just get your fortune read, and like, I remember specifically in Persona 5, I'd be like, Sojiro is not ready to level up. I'm like, okay, Sojiro, I'll be 1 second. I go to the fortune teller, come back. Sojiro is ready to level up. Cool. He changed his mind just because I prayed to him for like 1 second. I always thought that was funny. Kandariano, thank you for the chickens. The chickens have invaded the hot spring. They have completely filled up the hot spring. There is no more water. They have displaced all the water. Cool. All right, everybody, take a bath in the chickens. Why don't you find out?
No! I guess you can't go in there!
She's waterproof. We know that already.
A bath wouldn't be so out in the open like this.
Wouldn't it? You don't know.
Come on, don't lie to her.
Oh.
So, Ryoji, where was your old school planning to go for their trip? Probably somewhere cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
Me?
You get it pretty late. Yeah, I think where I am with the social links now, I probably can do them all, I think, still.
A trip. Did we even have one?
Yeah, America doesn't really have school trips unless your school is rich. My school was not rich. The only thing we had to a school trip, when I was, like, we had field trips, but, like, yeah, they were just, like, day trips. When I went on school trips in high school, it was like, yeah, we drove down to LA one day. Like, that constitutes a trip. Like, we live, like, not that far from LA in the first place. Like, cool, it's LA Chinatown. I've been here a million times. All right, everybody, back to the school.
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
It is?
All right, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway.
What's up,
Girls,
Toriumi?
your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
You heard her.
I'll be cooked once I get to December and January. Probably. I'm glad that I'm finished with most of the social links by now.
We'll see you later then.
Time for some innocent sin. I don't think there's internet here.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
2009 was still like, Junpei, you don't go to the girls' room. Get away from there. Stop it. Down. Down. Bad Junpei.
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
I guess you would go to the girls' room. I guess you can't come to the boys'. Gosh dang it. You can't trade like that.
Okay, enough of this.
Stop.
I guess you're with us. Junpei, guys' room.
No, she comes to my room. Now I imagine they like secretly try to switch places. Like Junpei convinces Aigis, like, "Hey, you want to go to the boys' room, right? Just wear my clothes, and I'll wear Aigis's clothes."
Man.
I guess you're learning the wrong things. Junpei's the type to sneak into the girls' side of the onsen. Wow, what a classic anime blunder. Is that Suimitsu? Ah, I forgot that he went to my school.
Well, look who we have here. Is the Kyoto cuisine to your liking?
I can't believe this is voiced.
Honestly speaking, I have little interest in the plant-based fare they have going on here.
I mean, okay. Yo, I just realized what is in Kyoto. That famous omelet where the guy he folds it up and then he cuts it open on top of the rice and it like unfolds. But actually, here's the secret spice. Here's the secret spice. There is a restaurant, like, okay, there's a quote-unquote restaurant in Japan, in Kyoto, that I think serves even better omelet. But, you know, I can't say that for sure because I haven't had the one at the Kichi omurice. But it's got, like, it's an omelet served with curry and, like, butter, and, like, they cut open the omelet and, like, it mixes with the curry so perfectly. Like, naturally. You don't have to mix it up yourself. That they specifically tell you, don't mix it up. Like, it is eaten as is, and it is delicious. Like, that curry is some of the best curry I've had in my life. And this restaurant is called Fuka. So, nothing to do with Fuka Yamagishi. But it's the side of a person's house. It's not like an actual business. Like, they converted their little side garage or whatever of their house into a restaurant, and it's just like a little like sitting space, and it's just owned by this old man and his wife, and they just like cook omelets and rice and whatnot, and it's really good, and tempura and stuff, just at the side of their house, and it's starting to get kind of famous. There's like even a little guest book. There's a little guest book that they have people sign, and yeah, it's getting popular on like food travel blogs, and like I'm sure you could find like a video vlog about it. And it's really good. That's where I recommend you go. If you don't go to Kichi omurice, go there. It's delicious. It's a Kyoto. And it's got curry.
I sampled the food the souvenir shop had to offer, but I find myself unimpressed.
It's souvenir food, dude. What do you expect? Ryoji.
Hey there.
Oh, you're not voiced, but Suimitsu is. Did you know that the hot spring here is really famous? Every few hours, there's a surprise. What is that supposed to mean? The student council president seems upset. Does she think we're being immature or something? You don't read the newspaper, do you, senpai? Your father recently died. You seriously don't know? Apparently not.
I tried my hand at sneaking out, but still got caught.
Okay. Okay, you are voiced.
Well, guess we gotta head to our room now.
Not yet.
Come on, let's hustle. Or else Miss Toriyumi might get pissed at us.
No, not yet.
Yo, what's up? Check this out. The hot spring's over there, right? Now, if you consider how the garden is fenced.
You seriously trying to peep? You do know you can get arrested for that, right?
It's not the hot spring.
Of course not. I'm not stupid. But just imagine the steamy paradise beyond the garden fence.
This is why we don't like Kenji. See, we have to deal with Kenji before we deal with Ken. It's all part of the name. I'm sorry. But, like, we have priorities.
Close your eyes and focus. Then you'll see everything inside your mind.
I guess comes into her own in the last 3 months. She really does. I actually really find it interesting she's learning. Like, not just book smarts, but how to be kid. How to be a high schooler.
Give it up, you idiot. No way you can see a damn thing like that.
Give up? Never. Nothing is impossible. And you call yourself an athlete? Where's your spirit?
Yeah, Kenji, just imagine your teacher.
You're the only one holding yourself back. You gotta push your limits to succeed.
Sounds like copium, dude.
Never thought I'd see the day you'd teach me something about sportsmanship.
Don't listen to him, Kaz. It's all lies.
You're right. I'm not gonna give up. I'll never give up.
Never give up. Trust your instincts, baby.
Why? Abandosu. Good evening.
Why? They should have translated that line a little different. Now it just sounds like he asked, why?
Is this not amazing? We are here in Kyoto. This is true Japanese aesthetic. Simple but elegant. Oh, just look at this pagoda. My. How does it stand with only matchsticks?
Just don't set it on fire. It'll be fine.
Behold, the wonders of Japan.
Now I'm thinking of that one headmaster from Spy Family. Elegante.
Come on in.
6 Hara? Wait, I guess this place is called Rokuhara? Welcome.
Anything catch your eye?
What do you like? Oh my god, souvenirs. We'll get a Namayatahashi. Got a pickled turnip. Got a competo. I love competos. You got those little things. Little Galaxy Super Mario Galaxy stars. Meeble cracker. I don't know about you, but it seems like the competo is the best value. Oh yeah, I can only buy that many? Fine. You put a limit, I'll buy it out. Now nobody can have souvenirs.
Much appreciated.
Fans, craftwork, lanterns, and other Kyoto-style souvenirs are on display. They're popular. Oops. That's pretty cool. I like the tiger. Can I buy that? It's got like 3 polygons. Look at the tiger's mouth. It's so polygonal that it kind of just looks like it. I think those are supposed to be teeth, but it just looks like it has like old man lips. It has like old man lips with a beard. It looks like it's just gonna like gum up its food, like it's trying to chew, but it's like. I like it. I need this statue. I need it for real. If I ever get a 3D printer, I'm going to export this model from this game and just 3D print it. Bum 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 bum. These souvenir suites. This is what it's like to buy like little souvenir boxes in Japan. So many different suites are on display. They're all eye-catching. Should I buy something as a souvenir? I already did. It's really weird how nice, like, just little treats are wrapped up. Because they don't look like they're perishable, but they very much are.
Hey, what's up?
Hurry, hurry, hurry. You can talk later. Hurry up and get to your rooms. I don't want to get yelled at for your behavior. Yes, do you know which room you're in? I do not know.
Uh-huh.
Adobo-kun, to get to your room, go up the stairs and turn right. Your room will be on the right-hand side at the end of the hall. Got it? Now go. Got it. Go upstairs and turn left. Maybe Junpei can't sneak in, but maybe I can. I just realized there's more people to talk to. If I knew I'd be trapped in our rooms, we'd have brought games or something. Yuko!
Oh, hey. Even though we were just on a train the whole day, I'm feeling pretty tired. But you know what? I've been totally psyched for this trip.
Man, I guess I never really considered that. Field trips in Japan, you just get on a train. Field trips in America, you have to like fundraise for your school club in order to afford a bus to transport everybody. And then when you can't afford the bus, you have to like recruit like your parents or something to drive cars. That's what happened. That's what we had to do.
I want to sample the local food, hit the hot springs, shop for souvenirs. Oh, and I'm a pro at pillow fights. I sling them so fast they'll never see it coming.
So we're saying you're gonna have a pillow fight, huh? Everyone says tomorrow's the ordinary sightseeing. What's so ordinary about it? I'll just follow along and see for myself. Bum bum bum.
Honestly, staying at an inn like this doesn't feel much different from our everyday dorm life. I think I'll just head to bed. Hopefully my run tomorrow proves to be more exciting.
Akihiko's gonna run all the way back to Tokyo and back. Just because we're on a trip doesn't mean we can go crazy and do whatever we want, you know. Says you. I can just go into people's rooms? Hello? Fairly delinquent student. This is interesting. Oh, Hiraga.
Hello. Are you on patrol as well?
Ogiri, I guess.
Just kidding. I plan on enjoying myself on this trip.
The goal of pillow fights, you're not sure the goal is to subdue your opponent? It is. It absolutely is. If you're not subduing them, if you're not absolutely knocking them out unconscious, then you're not doing it right. Like, it's just... Pillows make you go to sleep, right? It only makes sense.
I only hope there won't be any trouble while...
Odagiri, you are not on duty. This is a school trip. Enjoy yourself. I like that little TV on the side.
Hey there, Odagiri-kun. Have you tried these complimentary snacks? They're so tasty.
No, I haven't had the chance. There's nothing left. Aren't those snacks supposed to be limited to 1 per person?
Rocket, didn't you eat them all?
Oh, really? Oops. I ate them all. Sorry.
Is that healthy?
I figured. I'll just pretend there weren't any in the first place.
It's okay, Odagiri doesn't deserve any. Can I have this TV? I want this TV. I want to play retro games on it. We're visiting shrines tomorrow. Honestly, why bother? I think I'll fake sick and relax here instead. I like the little... Wait. Hold on. What? Huh? There's a window here. Was that a mirror? No, that's not a mirror. That's not the other side of the room. There's a window here. There's a window here. But then I go, oh, I see. I'm going through like a bathroom or something. I'm like, there's no window here. Oh, yeah, okay. I was so confused. Shrines? Puzzle time? Yeah, they're the little Sheikah shrines. I need to open them with the Sheikah slate. Look at that! Every room comes with a little water boiler. And tea. See, that's what it's like. That is actually what it was like at hotels in Japan. Like, instead of the complimentary, like, coffee and the coffee machine, you have a little hot water boiler and you get tea. Student by the paper sliding door. How come our school trip is in Japan? Dude, we gotta go abroad or there's no point. That's gonna be expensive. I hear it's Akoto's fault. It always is. Every other teacher wanted to go out of the country, but Akoto insisted on Kyoto. Seriously, that guy sucks. Check all the corners. Did they add up to 360 degrees? This room has no right angles! That's it. We're gonna get haunted by the yokai. Botan room. Nanten room. Emergency exit. Fuji room. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. It's a non-Euclidean space. You can walk on the ceiling if you try hard enough. I can't sleep with a pillow that isn't mine. I guess you're just not going to sleep. Oh yeah, with little like futons here. I should not lay down on the futon. I should not lay down on the futon. They're surprisingly comfortable. You just lay down on just like a mattress on a bamboo sheet. But there's something about it. Huh? Do I have my yukata on straight? Doesn't seem right. Hey, you see them filming something in the city? I guess it's a really touristy spot. They must be used to seeing celebrities around here. I'm calling dibs on this futon. The corner's the best one. It is, though. The corner's next to the charging outlet, so you can charge your phone. Did I sleep on futons in Japan or a bed? I slept on multiple Airbnbs, but I think like the nicest one just had futons because it was pretty spacious. The futons were all just like jammed up in a corner, because you know apartments in Japan are pretty cramped to begin with, so they just capitalize on space by putting all the futons in a corner, and then everything else is in the rest of the place. Living room, bathroom. Some of the bathrooms are just like hyper efficient in space. Where it's like the sink is in the shower basically. And you kind of just like take the faucet from the sink and then you just like attach the shower head to it. It's like you're standing in the shower when you're brushing your teeth. It's a little awkward because I'm right there shampooing, but like I'm trying to make sure no shower water gets in like the toothpaste and toothbrushes. I'm like, okay, this is a little too cramped. Like, I'm not sure if I could live like this. I probably could, but like, not with other people. If I was by myself, that'd be fine. School excursion, day 2. Today's itinerary, visiting Kyoto's historical sites. Triple brown, oh! Triple brown cow. I thought I was hitting Ryoji with like a baseball bat or something. Wow. I went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. It was much more exciting seeing the historical locations in person than in photos. In the afternoon, we all went our separate ways at the Kamogawa River near the hotel. Cool, it'd been nice if these were animated. Ooh.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew.
I want to see what that looked like in the original game. Like, was it just pictures?
Not to mention, Shijo Street will be crawling with drunks and couples the longer we stay.
Fisting the sites? Well, maybe that's why Japan's not so happy there are a lot of tourists these days.
Why are you so concerned about me?
You know. Frickin' Yukari! Yukari, is this not the situation you were in just a couple months ago? Like, feeling that people shouldn't be sorry for you because of your dad? Huh. Look, both of you are in the same boat now. Get in it, swim up a river, and cry me a river.
It was our fight that brought us together, and now that fight is over.
Probably should have said that in the opposite order. Cry me a river, get in the same boat, and kayak up it.
We have no common goal, no enemy to defeat. You have no reason to associate with me anymore.
That's not true. Is Yukari gonna start a social link with Mitsuru before I do?
You don't have to be hurtful about this.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we keep fighting? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end,
This is not the end. You need to find new things to believe in, Mitsuru.
You what?
You what?
You couldn't protect someone important to you? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you wanted to atone for the Kirijo group's past, but that's not true.
What? It's not true?
You were really only fighting to protect your father.
Hey!
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened.
She was just gonna walk up and slap her.
I was blinded by my trust for Ikutsuki and fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own. And ever since that incident, he looked like he was dead inside. I fought so he could be free of the shame and guilt weighing down on him. But it was all pointless. I never should have gotten involved. Am I wrong?
Ah! Damn. Oh, it turns out Yukari slaps her. Damn.
Sorry, but we don't know that for sure yet.
Now kiss. What?
You know, I used to live around here.
Who said that?
After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand seeing that side of her, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. At that point, believing in my dad was all I had.
Your father only did what he thought was best.
He was involved in dangerous work, but in the end, he fought to make things right. He believed the shadows needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life.
Except he didn't, though, because you saw the whole video. Well, the big shadows. The small shadows needed to be stopped.
That's why I choose to fight. I'm going to destroy the Dark Hour and finish what my dad started.
Finish what he started.
That's all I can do. That we can do. Right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Takeba. You're right. It's not over just yet. We're going to see this through to the end. For my father's sake. And for yours.
Damn straight.
Senpai.
Yukari. Let's face what comes next together. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Ba, ba. Wait, Yukari. Ba, ba. Wait, Yukari. Stop. Stop. You can't have a social link with her. I need to have a social link with her. Damn. Well, I feel like this is just going to end with Yukari dating Mitsuru after all. And you know what? I'm okay with this.
Of course.
All right, let's head on back and check out the bath.
Oh, really?
The bath?
I guess they are going on a date.
Yeah, the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that everything's out in the open, we have nothing left to hide.
Nothing?
Nothing left to hide. I am thinking about one of the times I went to Japan. Some of the people I went with were my friend and her girlfriend. So yeah, even though the baths weren't mixed, like that didn't stop anything because yeah, it was she and her girlfriend. So they were allowed to just go in the bath together. It's just that nothing happened. I'm sure nothing happened. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, now, this is awkward.
Hey, stop blushing. You're making this awkward for both of us. Come on, let's get going. It's already past curfew.
Look, that's their own private matters, Chad. Don't think about it, even though I'm the one that brought it up. Don't let them know I talked about it.
You don't need to worry, Father. I'm not alone. And I won't turn back anymore.
Oh, yeah! I need to see it. Princess Leia, what does she look like? Whoa! Robin Hood, is that you? Oh, the whip. The resolution in Mitsuru's heart has awakened a new persona. Let me guess, Ivy Valentine from Soul Calibur? Looks like it. Mitsuru's persona, Princess Leia, has given rise to Artemisia. That's pretty dang cool. I actually do like the design a lot better than Princess Leia's. After weakening enemies or flicking enemies, her will burns brighter. Massive almighty damage to one foe. Ayo. Princess Leia is a cool name. It is. I will say it's a better name than Artemisia, but that's all that is. It's like it's a better name. Don't worry about it.
Please, watch over me.
Debilitate, ayo. Da 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 da. Who hasn't evolved their persona yet? Did Yukari do it already? I forgot. I gotta take a look at everyone's stats. Okay, Yukari's evolved. Not Junpei. Junpei needs to mature. Oh, I have a feeling I know when Junpei's is gonna evolve. We got Akihiko's, we got Mitsuru's. I guess is gonna be an interesting one. Because also, that's not gonna do much for a while until her, not social link, but her linked events start up. Ken's got one. Koromaru is implied to already have one. Oh yeah, Fuka's got one. Oh man, I didn't realize we're only missing, like, Junpei and Aegis. Isn't that kind of fitting, though, that they're the most... Those two characters are the most, maybe developmentally stunted of the group. But they are learning. They are evolving. They're not just one-note characters. That's really cool. I'm gonna get Nama Yatsuhashi as a souvenir. Hey, did you know? Regular Yatsuhashi's baked. Oh, okay. I said this last time, but I did get Nama Yatsuhashi when I went to Kyoto. And it was supposed to be, you know, saved for later. But we just... my mom ate them all, basically. Like, she didn't want to go eat, but then she just ate all the snacks we brought. And I'm like... So did we want to eat or no? This is a figure of King Kakuji Temple and the 5-story pagoda, popular tourist attractions. The sign says, please do not touch.
Ah! You are wearing a yukata.
I am?
I also wish to try wearing one, but it was très difficile. Very challenging. The string, it got tangled up and my clothes came off.
Oh no! It's okay, he's French. Being naked is totally normal.
But you look fabulous. I am envious. I wanted to feel like the evil magistrate.
From the Steel Samurai?
You know, the kind who says things like, oh, ho, 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 I am quite villainous on the on the TV.
On the terebi. On the TV. I am wearing a yukata. How did I not notice? But I suddenly feel like I'm freaking Yusuke from Persona 5. Am I wearing the like square sandals? No, I'm just wearing like regular slippers. Enthusiastic student. I underestimated Kyoto. There's too much to see here. I wonder where I should go tomorrow. How many days do we even have?
Looks like you're still wet behind the ears.
Sorry, I just got out of the shower.
Listen closely, all right? No gourmet worth their salt will be caught wearing a yukata.
What does wet behind the ears even really mean? Does it mean like you just got out of a shower? Like, where did that saying come from is what I'm saying. Like, you just got out of the shower, you just started your day? Or is it like you just got born? You just got born and you're still like covered in like amniotic fluid?
Wheat! Our belly expands, the sash gets too tight, so we loosen it. Then we eat some more, we loosen the sash more, the sash falls off, we're left in the nude.
I don't see a problem.
You follow me?
So you start sumo wrestling, got it. I feel like he's talking from experience. I feel like a French person wouldn't say fabulous. Well, he's saying the Japanese word that translates to fabulous, so that's excusable. Kinda do look like Yusuke, right? It's the hair. Newborn? That's what I expected. Yeah. How you doing, Chris Han? Han, are you from Osaka? What do you think? My Kyoto accent's pretty good, huh? How you doing, Chris Han? When I went to Japan and I was like in Kyoto, I was confused on whether they stood on the left or right side of the escalator. Because it's like, I think, I need to look this up every freaking time. Tokyo escalator side. We talked about this when I played Infinite Wealth. Like, okay, Tokyo, right. Tokyo stands on the left and they walk on the right. Osaka stands on the right and you walk on the left. And like I was confused because like Kyoto is in between Osaka and Tokyo. So I'm like, okay, which side do I stand on here? And like we were confused, me and my friends, because we were the only ones on the escalator. And then an old man got on behind us and like he was trying to like figure out how to pass us. And like I think we made him angry because then like we were talking about it in English and then he was just like, Tokyo left, Osaka right. I'm like, okay. And we just like all stood to one side to let him pass. But also like, okay, dude, yeah, I know that. Tokyo left, Osaka right. We're in Kyoto. Which side is it? That's not either of those cities. But I guess now looking at this, Kyoto is considered to be closer to Osaka at that point. That another core memory, just Tokyo left, Osaka right. A courtyard garden with a traditional aesthetic can be seen from the corridor window. A breathtaking view with a touch of elegance.
Oh, hey, you already changed into your yukata? Damn, you're fast.
It is the amniotic fluid. That's what I was wondering. Like, yeah, that does make sense.
Dude, you won't believe what Miyamoto did today. Help me talk some sense into him.
He's pitching another Mario game?
And do you always have to wear that stupid jersey?
Jersey? Oh, him.
This way I'm ready to run wherever, whenever. Duh.
Do you wash it? I hope you wash it.
That's the problem. You literally just run off. You have no idea how exhausted I am because of you.
It's funny if you like if you haven't finished his social link, he still has a bum knee.
Do you know what this guy did? He went on a mad dash up the hill at Kiyomizu-dera.
And then he collapsed, and then he got up like he said it wasn't a problem, but then he limped the rest of the way.
The rest of our group had to chug along to try and keep up with him.
Look, man, if you see an incline, you gotta run uphill. That's what a real athlete does, right?
No, you put on your Heely shoes and you do a little wheelie heely down the hill and then regret your decision. Hot spring. The entrance to the hot spring looks big enough for several people to bathe at once. I wonder if there's gonna be a hot spring scene. Last thing to be dried off for a newborn is the head. I absolutely believe it. Look at Akihiko. Look at this dude.
It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but I'm relieved to see that she's feeling better.
I'm so tired of touring shrines and stuff. All this touristy stuff is boring. Ugh, maybe I should sneak out later to hit the arcade. Arcades in Kyoto?
Oh, you're wearing a yukata. Looking good.
Thank you. Yo, it was a little freaky how Yuko turned around like that.
It's a different look than usual. Maybe I should go get changed too.
Do it! It is a little weird that Yuko seems to be the only girl here. Isn't this the guy section? Man, the hot spring is huge. It felt so good that I swam around. I swam a whole lap. Dude, just because it's big doesn't mean you should swim in it. I feel like it's not made for that. When I stayed at a ryokan, a traditional Japanese hotel inn, there was a hot spring, but it was really just a little hot tub that would fit like maximum of 2 people. You could put 3 people in there, but then, you know, at that point it's awkward because you're all naked. So I probably maximum 2 people. And then, like I said, that was the time where I went to Kyoto, not Kyoto, it was a different part of Japan. But with my friends, and like, yeah, the guy's bath was just that small little hot tub. And when the girls came back from their bath, they're like, "Oh yeah, it was huge. We got to like swim around in there." I'm like, okay. They gave the girls the good hot spring, I see. And I just got this little like bathhouse in the corner. I see how it is. Just quietly taking a bath in the middle, because I went in the middle of the night because I didn't want like to risk seeing some other patron of the hotel like taking a bath, because it was still communal, and that was the only way to take a bath at that hotel. I'm like, I'm just gonna go at like 1 a.m. and hope nobody else is there, and it worked, but I was just kind of creepy too, because I was just in there by myself, taking a bath like they do in the animes with the little, you gotta wash yourself first at the little freaking little showers, like sit down things with the buckets, and then you get into the tub and you get out. All like anime, just like one of my Japanese animes. But yeah, you know, maybe the girls' area doesn't have a vending machine. Is it true that if someone wears their kimono with the tied part in front, it means they're a lady of the night? I don't actually know. I would have to ask somebody from Japan. Tying the sash different ways does mean different things. Don't know what they all are. Need to get a bathhouse big enough to float like a duck? Yeah, that's the easiest part, actually. That was very nice. Did I follow the instructions from Leo like in Chulip? I did not. I hadn't played Chulip by that point. But I didn't take a bath correctly. I'm so ashamed. Tried to go to the girls' rooms at midnight last night, but the teacher was guarding the stairs. How am I gonna get up there? You don't. This isn't the guy. This isn't pubescent student. No way.
Oh hey, I must say the tour today wore me out. I was looking forward to going sightseeing around this historical city, but...
Yeah, it was one thing after another today.
So you were disappointed because you couldn't sightsee because you were busy sightseeing?
Some of the older ladies in our tour group passed out right in front of us.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad you were there, Keisuke. Thanks to you, the situation wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been.
I swear, Keisuke is cursed. Everywhere he goes, people just faint and have heart attacks.
Nevertheless, it was a shocking turn of events.
And never anywhere else. Like, he's got like a stand or a yokai or something.
Yeah, even the tour guide passed out.
Maybe a cursed spirit.
The way you took charge and directed traffic was really impressive, though, Odagiri-kun.
Egg.
Have you ever considered becoming a police officer in the future?
Yeah, he would.
Huh? No, I hadn't given it any thought before. Let's head to the hot springs. I'm covered in sweat after that whole ordeal.
Ew. That's the thing about traditional Japanese bathing. You're supposed to basically shower before you get into the hot spring. Otherwise, you're just like putting all your nasty ass sweat and grime into the hot spring. And nobody wants that. Gross. Oh, I'm a fool. I didn't realize you could go upstairs. Oh, I didn't talk to everybody during the first day, and I already saved over it. You know what? I can reload. But I'll first talk to everybody here today. Tomorrow's the last night. Why don't we go sneak into the guys' rooms? We can't let Dakota catch us, though. Oh, goes both ways, huh? Vending machine. Well, the girls' area does have a vending machine. You can buy stuff. V6. Oh, crap. I need to buy all the freaking stuff for that one girl. Yep. Jumbo juice. Jumbo juice. V6. I want that durian soda. It reeks, hey! It does, but it reeks good. What's up, Fuka? I guess.
I saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san leave the vicinity together.
I saw Yukari-chan and Kirijo-senpai together earlier.
Yeah, they're dating now.
They looked like they were having fun chatting with each other. You don't see that very often.
We support. They're just gonna go to rank 10 immediately. Oopa. And here I am having to level up my social links one at a time. When I went to Romance Shrine, there were loads and loads of girls just praying desperately. I asked what all the fuss was about, and it turns out they were all fans of Sanada-senpai. Oh, good. Okay, Sanada doesn't have to worry that much now. See, I was a little concerned now that Ryoji came by and all the girls were trying to get with him. Like, where's Akihiko's fan group? You know? I'm glad there's still a dedicated fan base. Normally they get angry if one of them made a move like that, but they were all there together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Durian soda doesn't sound good. I'd try it. For real though, durian candy is delicious. So I'd imagine durian soda just tastes like that. Because the thing is, they put so much sugar, you can't even smell the bad taste. You just taste the good taste. Lean like a pollo. I guess. Yeah. Am I leaning? Did I do it? Okay, that's enough leaning. Kirito-san left somewhere. A second you came by earlier looking for her too. I think her name was Takebe-san. I have no idea where either of them went though. They went to the hot spring. Your Honor, they were roommates and they were girlfriends. I just assumed that I wasn't allowed to go to the girls' floor. Student with heavy makeup. During a school trip? I made sure to wake up earlier than anyone else this morning so I could put on my makeup first. I really don't want anyone seeing me without it. You do you. You can kind of see in there. I noticed this in Japan. Like, houses and hotels and everything. Like, in the US, like, a lot of bathrooms just have, like, the sink and the toilet in the same exact room, in the same space. But in Japan, there's, like, a very distinct separation between the place that has the toilet versus the place that has the sink. Sometimes the shower's in the sink, like I said. Like, a lot of times, they're not even in the same room. Like, there's just a separate only toilet room. And then if you want to go wash your hands after, you have to go to the sink room. I think that's probably why. Because in Japan, you got bidets so that you don't really need to wash your hands after using the toilet. You know, I just realized that. Like, right now. No, because the reason I didn't really, like, think that much of it is because in addition to having bidets, a lot of the toilets in Japan have they do that thing where it saves water by putting a sink in the toilet back, in the cistern, so that you can wash your hands while the toilet is flushing. And, like, the water that you use to wash your hands fills the toilet. Like, it's really cool. Why don't we have that in the US? It's so efficient. It's so good for the environment, I'm assuming. Walking around with poopy hands. You know, Shark, it really is like that sometimes, though. Like, I've been to some bathrooms in Japan where it's, like, the public restroom at a park, and there's toilet stalls, and there's urinals. There's no sink. Not a single sink. Or there is a sink, but there's no soap. So you can rinse your hands, you can't wash them. So I'm like, I made sure to bring hand sanitizer everywhere I went in Japan, at the very least. Ugh. But then again, bidets, I'm assuming. I bought a lot of Kyoto sweets when we were allowed to walk around on our own. I want to try them, but if I eat them all now, I get chunky. What do I do? Didn't stop my parents eating all the snacks I was saving for later. My friend said that inn is haunted, but you hear ghost stories no matter where you go. It's all superstition. We were up too late last night talking. I'm so sleepy today, but I got some really good dirt on some people, so it was definitely worth it. Gossiping. Look, here's some gossip. Takebe and Kirijo are dating. I don't know any guys named Takebe. Exactly. There is nobody here. That is creepy. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, this is probably Mitsuru's room from before. Beep, 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 beep. Sprintato! Thanks for gifting us up to Enigmatic Shark. Hope you had a good time. Good time. Hope you enjoy the sub. Grab an S, get comfy. Look at these. Oh, look at these. These are actually really detailed. Usually you see a vending machine in-game and it's just a bunch of blurry text. What does that say? That water on the left, it says Serio Indio. Serio Indios. Serio Indio. That one says fruits. Durian Ore. I guess that's the durian soda. Huh. It actually says durian. That's cool. Got some coffee in here. Oh yeah, get some more of these. That young man fills me with hope, plus some other emotions which are weird and deeply confusing. That is how my stream works. It is. I'm glad you understand the assignment. I was worried about not being able to sleep, but I slept like a log last night. This is one fine inn. Their cushions are world class. You'd be surprised how comfortable a little futon just on the tatami mat is. There's a social linked event with Ryoji. I like that you can ignore it. You just go back to your room. There were doodles all over my face when I woke up this morning. You shouldn't fall asleep first at the sleepover. Could have been worse. You could have had your lungs removed. It's oil-based ink. This is pathetic. I'll get my revenge if I stay up all night. You check out the souvenir shop downstairs. Rokuhara is a pretty weird name for it. Oh, Leela, I've never been happier to be beaten up by a girl. See, I'm going to assume that line is from Zap Brannigan, because it is a very Zap Brannigan line. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna reload the timeline. See, now I understand. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go upstairs one more time. Look at that! Mitsuru.
Oh, it's you.
It me.
If you want to know more about the trip, you can find the details in the itinerary over there.
Oh, I know what's on your itinerary. It's just a big old Yukari Takebo. Hello? I wonder if Kirito-san will be alright. She's been so depressed lately. I'm worried too, but we should leave it be for now. Us trying to cheer her up won't help. Yeah, you're right. It still feels so heavy in here that I can't bring myself to talk about anything. I like to imagine that these are Mitsuru's, like, acquaintances outside of Seas. Because that's the thing, that canonically all the people I know in this game have friends outside of our friend group. And so many of them. And we just never learn about them. That's the contrast to Persona 5, where we're all friends and part of the fandom thieves because we are outcasts, so by definition we don't have that many other friends. I mean, An probably has a lot of friends. Everyone else doesn't. Some people think that visiting shrines is boring, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna go to romance shrines and play a lot. Anyone without a ship should secure a weapon and fire wildly into the air. Nope. No, I've been here. Beep, beep, beep. I want to see where Fuka and Yukari are. Hey, do you have anyone to go around with tomorrow? Oh, wait, are you going out with someone? Oh, I'm assuming this is different. This trip is different if you're already dating someone, huh? Oh no, am I missing out on something? I think I am. Damn it! It's a secret. That's no fun. Way to kill the conversation. Kinkakuchi Temple? Kiyomizu Temple? Are you kidding me? If we're in Kyoto, it's gotta be about the Shinsengumi. That's what I'm talking about. Iketaya's remains and the Nishi Hongan Temple, right? No, I won't have enough time. Look, if we want Shinsengumi, then we gotta go meet up with frickin' Ryoma, right? Mr. Kazuma Kiryu, but not. I can't let people see me without my makeup on. I'll have to wait for everyone to go to sleep before I take it off. Gotta put your face on. Anybody who played this game before, is there actually a thing if you have a date already? Oh no. We're gonna do nothing but share girl talk all night. There's nothing better than that. I usually sleep in a bed, so sleeping on a futon is a new experience for me. I tend to move around a lot at night. I'm worried I'll end up kicking the girl sleeping next to me. I love wearing a yukata. It makes me feel so classy and traditional. It's getting me all excited. You know? This has gotta be where Fuka is. It is not. Okay. Back to fast forward to real time. 99 hours. Y'all, in 9 minutes, I will have played this game for 100 hours. Alright, Ryoji.
Hey there.
What is so important that you have to take my entire day for this? Am I hanging out with Ryoji by default because I don't have a date? Oh, this is painful. Oh, Chris-kun, I have a favor to ask. Yukari-san told me there's a riverbank nearby with a great view. Would you like to check it out with me tomorrow? Should I spend my time with Ryoji tomorrow? Well, I guess I do. Oh boy. Oh well. Man, I'm not even allowed to spend time with like somebody I already have a rank 10 social link with.
Hey, listen.
This is why we know Ryoji. So we have somebody to hang out with by default. Fine.
Thanks.
Great, sounds like a plan. I'll come find you when we start heading back tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I was wondering if I pressed the middle button. If we press the middle button, would it like tell you who you can hang out with? I can't believe I only have the default. This is tragic. That's what Ryoji is. He's the default. He doesn't even get to be anybody's first choice. School excursion, day 3. Yeah. Today's itinerary, free time within the city. Whoa! Beautiful. I thought Yukari was flipping the bird. Mitsuru seems to have cheered up. I wish that those would stay on screen for longer. They're there for like half a second, honestly. Like somebody drew that art. Somebody spent like so long drawing that art and it's only up for like blink and you'll miss it. She's being friendly with her classmates and especially Yukari. I wonder what happened.
I didn't know you could come all the way down here.
Yeah, you can go even lower. Just push him in.
Going on trips is great, huh?
It's okay, I guess.
I've seen a lot of the sights here now, and everything is so fascinating. And there's so much I've never seen before. My mind's having trouble keeping up. I even bought myself a souvenir. Look, it's a music box.
Wow! Don't drop it.
Doesn't it sound nice? I don't know the name of the song, though.
Well, that's neat. I half expected it to go like... Just a little muffled. You can buy that anywhere. I like it. I like music boxes, actually.
I'm kind of glad to hear you say that.
When I was a kid, my grandma had like a little jewelry box that had a music box built into it. I remember exactly what song it played. It used to play that song that's like... It's like, I wonder where that thing is. Because, man, I don't think it ever, like, broke. I just don't know where it went. For Elise, yeah, that's the song.
Sometime, way down the line, I'll listen to this melody. And when I do, I'll think back fondly on this trip.
Yeah, memories. It fits in your pocket?
The evening sun is so bright, reflecting off the water's surface.
Yeah, don't look too long. You're gonna burn your retinas.
It's different from the view we get from the school roof. I wonder if this is the reason why people come to visit.
It's all the same ocean, bud.
But did you know, a long time ago, this place used to be an execution site.
Excuse me? Ryoji? Ryoji? Who talks like this? Why do you bring up the fun fact? Fun fact, people died here. Isn't it beautiful? Dude. Come, way to kill the mood, man. Why am I hanging out with you? This is ominous.
Sorry. I didn't mean to darken the mood all of a sudden. And that stuff happened a long time ago. Besides, it's still nice and bright out right now. I've heard rivers have long been thought to be a border between this world and the afterlife. But with so many couples around, it doesn't really give that impression, huh?
Yeah, I should have probably come here with somebody I was dating, but instead I'm here with you, Ryoji.
You know, I've been thinking.
That's dangerous.
Every one of us will die someday, right?
Not me, I'm gonna live forever.
Eventually, the time will come when we have to part. So then, why? Why do people try so hard to connect with each other?
Ryoji, you're talking like Teddy Persona 4 right now, and I don't like it.
I'm not just talking about romance either. It's the same for friends, family, everyone.
Jeez, man, you're talking as if you just got born yesterday or something.
For each person you connect with, it just makes saying goodbye that much harder. So, what's the point?
I don't know. We don't want to feel lonely.
So you mean we just can't stand the pain of being alone?
It's wired into our biology, Ryoji. You can't deny it. Last month, maybe, something like that.
But look at everyone around us. They've chosen their partners out of a large crowd, haven't they?
Yeah, some larger than others.
So it's not about loneliness. They genuinely want to be with each other, right?
Go connect with Ken. Go connect Ken with the afterlife. Got it. I'm taking care of it. Deal is done.
Oops. Sorry. Conversation got a bit heavy there. Looking out at the river just made me think about things for some reason. If you follow the flow of water, you'll eventually reach the ocean, right?
You are Kenuff. Are you Kenji enough?
Its destination is already decided, but it takes so many different forms before it gets there. Sometimes it's quiet and calm. Other times it's choppy rapids. Sometimes it's clear, but other times murky. I imagine we're the same way. We're all in the midst of a long journey, with all kinds of things happening as we go along.
Damn, dude, that's deep.
I never realized any of this until coming on this trip with you.
Cool. I'm glad I could help by standing here.
Everything feels that much more fascinating when you're here. I guess you could say it expands my horizons.
Go give Ryoji a copy of Journey. What's that one Shin Megami Tensei game? Something Journey?
Time spent talking together with you like this just feels precious to me. It kind of sounds like I'm confessing my love or something, huh?
A little bit. Don't worry, I've heard it like at least 5 times this game alone.
The wind is chilly out here by the water. We should probably head back. Don't want to get in the way of all the couples.
Good eat. Sure glad I hung out with Ryoji today. I walked along the riverbank with Ryoji, then returned to the hotel. I feel like I understand him a little better now. All stats of equipped persona have been raised by 1. Great. Thank you. So glad. So glad. I received a message. Let's hit up the hot spring! We're going! No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, we just gotta! Come find me when you're free. I should talk to Junpei later. I guess. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Okay. Huh. I am considering... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish the Kyoto trip for sure. I am considering... How far back can I go? I'm considering afterwards, maybe rewinding a little back to a couple days before, maybe like, I don't know. Just a few days before, just a few weeks before, seeing if I can, change the timeline a little bit so I have a date by this point, just to see it. I mean, I could also just watch it on YouTube, but it's gotta be canon, you know? Man, it would suck if you wanted to date Mitsuru specifically, because then you couldn't even. She's busy dating Yukari during this section.
Oh, it's you! I've been debating what to eat next. So far, I've had senbei, namayatsuhashi, more namayatsuhashi, senmaizuke...
And even more namayatsuhashi.
Then more namayatsuhashi,
oh.
senbei again, and senbei again... Now what?
Something with less carbs, maybe? Namayatsuhashi.
Ah, yes! The raw, unbaked confectionery! Getting dessert next does make the most logical sense.
Yeah, you started with that too.
Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. And that goes for Kyoto's healthy cuisine too. Now that's deep.
Sumitsu, please. You expected me to reset after that conversation to change who I hang out with? That's the thing, I can't. He was the only option. He was literally the only option the game gave me because I didn't realize I had to be dating somebody by now.
This is the first time I have seen a bathtub this large.
It's not a... Yes, I guess it is a bathtub. Yeah, every other event in the game, it's like, hey, do you want to just hang out as friends? But no, it has to be dating.
Although, it seems highly inefficient to leave the hot water running.
Looks like you missed more content. Me too. I'm sorry, you did what? I guess you don't even bathe.
It's already the last night of our trip. All we ever did was visit the temples, but I think I'm gonna miss it here once we get home.
So y'all ready for the obligatory hot spring episode? Hanging out with Junpei, you know there is nothing good that can come of that.
There's just one thing I regret.
Not dating your teacher.
Where is the girl of my dreams? Aren't romantic encounters supposed to happen on school trips?
No, I can't. I can't be in the same boat as Kenji.
That's all you ever talk about. Isn't it about time you grow up?
You exclusively dated Mitsuru. That's exactly what I was talking about. Man, you didn't even let... The fact that you can't even do it by now. Injustice.
Wow, look at you all high and mighty. Even though you're the one sneaking glances at Takeba-san and her yukata.
Miyamoto, no.
What? I wasn't looking at her.
Miyamoto, no. Miyamoto, no. Miyamoto, no. Dude, you think they have mixed gender bath here? No. I guess not. What if they do? Isn't it obvious? I'm just kidding. I don't have a dirty mind. Sure you don't. Pubescent lad. Baby?
Today I saw Kiyomizu. Kiyomizu was so high up. And then I saw Kinkaku. Kinkaku was so shiny. Tomorrow I will go see Ginkaku. Ginkaku versus Ginkaku. Who will be the winner?
The winner will be Winkaku. At least they will be after they win. Hi, Junpei. Bye, Junpei. Talk to everybody.
Junpei was looking for you downstairs.
I don't care. I was kicked out of my room because I was annoying to my roommates. It's irritating just talking about it. When I get back, I'm gonna annoy them even more than before. This is why nobody likes you, annoying student. I don't have a dirty mind. Of course you don't, boy with ulterior motives. Why would you? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. This is illegal. Hey, some privacy here, please. Hey, don't come into my room without my permission. I like how they're already angry because I walked in. No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. There's some hanky-panky.
Oh, hey!
Junpei was looking for you. I know, I ignored him to talk to you. And Nib says diaper cat. Oh, hey, Atobo-kun.
Oh, this trip went by in a blur. Can't believe we're already heading home tomorrow. I don't really care much for temples, but I still had a lot of fun. Let's hang out after we get back.
Hot springs are so relaxing. I gotta study my ass off for the exams when I get back. The university entrance exams are in less than 2 months. The competition's about to begin. Why'd you have to remind me of the exams? Way to kill the trip's mood. Shark, lost your hanky? Well, I guess you can't panky. Just blow your nose on your shirt or something. It'll be fine. Yeah. Beep beep beep. No, that's my room. Beep 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 a diddy doo. Beep beep beep. No. Ah. I just see Junpei for a millisecond. Like, oh, sup, did. Oh, okay, bye.
I'm glad that Kirijo-senpai seems to be feeling better.
Me too. Hostess, matriarch of the hot spring. Where? I don't see them. Is that the title of your autobiography, Shark? Kirijo-senpai and Yukari have such good figures. All the exercises and their club activities must be really paying off. The Yamagishi girl has a good figure too. I'm surprised when I saw her at the baths yesterday. She's at a culture club. Maybe clubs have nothing to do with it. Yeah, we do some extracurricular activities. At midnight. What?
Anyway, my friends and I are really into the dessert they serve at the cafe there.
This is their room.
Oh, do you want to come with us after school sometime, Mitsuru-senpai?
Oh, of course. I assumed I was your friend.
Yes, of course. I'd like to try this special strawberry parfait you mentioned.
Well, you know, this is what I get for rejecting Yukari.
Okay, cool. It's a date then.
If you have any other recommendations, I'd love to hear them, Yukari.
They are dating!
Oh, there's this new place one city over.
Do y'all not notice I'm just standing here? Okay. I guess I'm chopped liver now. I guess I lost my hanky too. Ahoo, ahoo, ahoo. Yeah, I was already here. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah, I think it's time for Junpei. I can deny it no longer. It's been a really rough 3 days. It's almost over. You can't tell what I'm talking about. Trying to keep everyone seeing without my makeup. I'm glad. I'm glad we followed that entire three-day story arc. Very worth it. Very worth every single conversation. Did I check these rooms yet? No, these rooms I checked. What kind of shenanigans is this going to get us into? I wonder. Look, I've already seen Persona 4. I've already seen Persona 5 Strikers. It happened twice in Strikers. Can I just talk about that? Can I just talk about how there were 2 hot spring scenes in Strikers? And you know what? I'm not going to say how they go. If you want to see them, go play Strikers. It is a fantastic game. But it has 2 hot spring scenes. You're fine with nanigans, but shenanigans? That's just too much. Like Shenron, like you gotta get all the Dragon Balls to get up to shenanigans. That's just too much. That's just too much to do. Too much to do, too much to see. What's wrong with taking the back streets?
Want to check out the outdoor hot spring?
Depends. Is it time to go for the guys?
Sweet. I'll grab Sonata-san and Ryoji, so you can head back to the room and get ready.
What about Bebe? What about Bebe? He's French. Don't you know? It's like bringing a dog when you go outside. Like everyone will want to talk to you.
Did you know this hot spring is
We're
open
naked.
for guys at certain times and girls at others?
Wow, you know, usually we wait until the end of the cutscene to bring that up. And then it's like, surprise, it's the girl's turn. But no, Ryoji just straight up brings it up at the beginning.
No way, really? So, there's a chance it could switch to girls only while we're still in here. But even if that happens, it wouldn't be on us, right?
Wow. 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 And yet it's such a problem when it happens in other games.
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault.
I feel like they're calling out the other games.
Don't you think?
Me at college dining halls naked? This might blow up in our faces.
Blow up how? Even still, can't help but think maybe fate wants us to be here.
I like how Junpei brought his hat into the hot springs. Like, dude, that's gonna get wet.
Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
You'll get like Akihiko juice all over it.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
Yes, Junpei, they are hot springs. Junpei and Ryoji seem to be acting strange. Are they having a social link?
What time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only, Junpei?
And they're social linking right now, you just can't see it.
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
There's 4 dudes sitting in a hot spring 6 feet apart. Look, we need that much space.
Right. It could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
All right, they're just hoping for it. Who put a second Junpei in the party?
You morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour.
Yeah, the dark hour. What if the dark hour starts up and then like Ryoji is still conscious? Like, all right, when is it switch to the girls' time? And we're like, wait a minute, you're awake?
Don't worry about it. I doubt any girls will come out here this late.
Who?
What? Someone's here. Oh man, what are we gonna do?
You wanted this, Junpei.
Probably just another guy.
Yeah, don't worry. We can say we didn't know. That it's all just a misunderstanding.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
Huh! I guess just naked. Junpei, you asked for this. You asked for this. Foolproof plan.
Wow, you're right. It's as big as a swimming pool.
I didn't realize that we were all like wearing towels.
So this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Shit, it's them! What are they doing here this late?
Yes! Yukari-san and Fuka-san! Oh, this is my lucky
Shut up, you dumbass! They'll hear you!
Yeah, shouldn't they hear us so that they know we're here? He's drowning him! He's got a handful of water!
Who's that? Is someone there?
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Mitsuru's here too? Oh, man.
There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, Akihiko, that's when he starts to get worried. Like any other girl, he's like, yeah, you know, they try to see me naked all the time. But Mitsuru, he's like, all right, that's it, I'm screwed.
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right?
No, just you.
Like, it was guys only when we got here. It's not like we planned this, we were just goofing around.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Goof around and find out.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then...
But that's what happened! Communicate! Cover your eyes. Just cover your eyes and be like, hey, we're here, sorry, we didn't realize.
What?
God damn it, every single time.
Will be executed.
I don't see a problem here.
Executed?
We don't believe in communication out here. This is anime.
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there?
This peeping Tom's turning into a murder.
It could be a ghost.
Okay.
How about Fuka uses her persona to scan? Uh-oh! Get to sneak around.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted.
This is why you would never go anywhere without your trusty blindfold and chloroform. So that you can chloroform yourself and say you just passed out there, right?
This is a life or death mission. If we fail,
I've been waiting for this.
Isn't gonna cut it.
You can't get mad at me if I didn't see a thing and I'm also unconscious. Got it. Look, I don't even recognize that Futurama quote, but I still got I understood the assignment.
I don't see anyone here.
She's deliberately not using her persona.
That's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
Then again, they probably didn't bring their evokers.
Yay, you're leading this operation, aren't you? What the hell should we do?
We'll hide in the steam. We'll hide by the rock. There's not enough steam!
Hey, not that way!
Is this rock formation natural?
Oops.
Hey, is something hiding in the rock shadows?
We're doomed!
What?
We're doomed! Oh no!
Wait! This is just a misunderstanding!
Silence!
Oh!
Consider yourselves executed!
Could not believe you did this around the first try. There's a way to do it, right? Uh-oh!
It was nice knowing you.
There wasn't enough steam! Ah! It was the last day of our school trip. I spent it unconscious, sick in bed. I could not feel any part of my body. We will be leaving Kyoto by bullet train this afternoon. I'm free until then.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
What is that? That was my execution.
Well, I'm never gonna forget Kyoto.
That is what Mitsuru did to all of us.
Not like I could, even if I wanted to.
You weren't kidding about the whole execution thing.
Damn. I feel like we deserved that, though. No, we didn't. Junpei deserved it. I was just there.
Just try to forget about it.
Crap, here they come.
Don't worry. When I reload the timeline, we'll just do that right that time. Gonna sneeze. Hey! Hi. I guess you didn't even care. I feel like my social links with all of these people have now reversed.
Not a word, huh?
Ugh. Imagining hearing people come in and just immediately leaving couldn't be me.
Look out! It's Mitsuru! Brace yourselves!
Oh, so cold. Didn't even acknowledge us. Mitsuru walked past us without a single glance in our direction.
Damn, not even a dirty look.
I feel so bad.
Oh, welcome back.
Ken, do not talk to me right now. Wow, that was fast. Aw, man, I'm so tired. But it was a lot of fun. I brought you back some souvenir stories, so I'll tell you them later.
Oh.
Okay. I'll be looking forward to them. We can't go to Tartarus tonight. We're all too tired. Let's go tomorrow night. Even though we don't have anything to fight for anymore. So mind your own biz. Hello? Will you talk to me?
Negatory.
You are unscrupulous. As a penalty, I shall not converse with you for the rest of the day. Commencing ignore mode. Oh. There's only one thing I have to say to you. Everyone is exhausted from the trip, so we're not going to explore Tartarus tonight. That is all. Good night. Oh.
What?
Huh? You really got me a souvenir? Here, you can have a completo. Just one.
Thank you very much.
Wow, completo! I love completo! Thank you for the candy! I gave him one piece of candy. By the way, noticed the girls look pretty mad with you guys. Not that I can't put two and two together. Ken, you were too young for this. You were spared at the very least. Drag and drop it! What is up? How's it going? Welcome, Ryaru Jack, welcome on in. Y'all, I met Drag and Drop It over at the last TwitchCon. How y'all doing? We're playing some Persona 3, getting shunned by all the girls because of mistakes that were made. Look, I'm just gonna go ahead and reset the timeline. It's gonna be great. That's what Persona is all about. Persona is about traveling back to the past through your save files. See, this is why you make 500 save files, just like me. If you're not playing Persona like this, you are not playing it right, I'll just say. Yeah, you know. It's funnier. Well, I at least want to, experience the day with somebody before they start hating me. Cause I thought I had known about this game having a Kyoto trip. I did not know that you had to be dating someone before that to do anything besides hang out with Ryoji. So that would have been at least nice to do, I think. I don't know. But yeah, welcome on in. If anybody doesn't know me, I'm a chicken. I like to play RPGs. I do the voices. And yeah, sometimes I make good decisions, sometimes I make bad decisions in the games. Don't worry about it. But welcome. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all are having a nice night. And let me give Drag and Drop It a shout out. You can do stuff with other people. You wouldn't know. You waited for Mitsuru. I feel like that happened to a lot of people. Absolutely. What links do I have maxed? Well, that's the thing. I have a lot of links maxed with a lot of the characters from the school. They're all maxed, but I think you specifically have to be dating to go hang out with somebody at that spot. Because Ryoji specifically says, like, oh man, there sure are a lot of couples here. Wow, it sounds like I'm confessing my love to you. It's like Yukari is maxed, freaking Chihiro's maxed, freaking Kenji's maxed. Like a lot of people are maxed. Just even Yuko's maxed. Just I'm not dating any of them. Still laughing about the Kenji reset. The fact is that's happened like multiple times already. Yeah, Ooh, Resident Evil 5. Hope you had a good time with that, Drag and Drop It. If you were playing with somebody, hope they had a fine time as well. And welcome. Look at this. This is the losers' table. This is where all the losers sit. Here, let me grab a seat.
Excellent.
Kyoto is filled with many beautiful sights. The sole blemish of the trip was an incident instigated by a group of peeping scoundrels. Do you have anything to say for yourself? No, ma'am.
Jeez.
I hope you thought about what you did. Honestly, I'd rather just forget the whole thing. But you better not forget your punishment. Maybe you'll think twice before trying that again. There's no communication in this team. I thought I'm the leader.
That's wrong.
I'll just say this. The main offenders were Junpei and Mochizuki. We were forced to do it against our will. We're victims too here. Could you just leave me alone now? Huh? Memories of a Kyoto trip? I, don't remember anything at all. Nope. Nada. Zilch. Akihiko just said you're wrong. Oh. Oromaru. He wants to go for a walk. Amada can come with us. I'm gonna... See, how do I fix this? How do I travel back in time and fix the timelines? I need to hang out with Fuka twice, I think. Yeah. And if I do that, I need the dating site note, like, early. Okay, okay, let me just take note of what social links I have right now and try to preserve as much of that as possible. I'm gonna be honest, I think really the only social link I've really been doing since November started was Yukari's. Hence why she is already maxed. But that doesn't really help me that much right now. Alright, let's go back. Did I save for 20th? I did. You know, considering that this is around the time I'd usually end stream anyway, let's just, see what an alternate timeline would look like. Hold on, let me check the schedules. I'm suffering from amnesia. I'm like that one Ashton Kutcher movie where you can, like, look at the journal and then go back in time. I've never watched that movie, but I saw a freaking YouTube video. One of those YouTube channels that just summarize movies with, like, an AI narrator. I don't know why I'm watching those. I really shouldn't, to give them more algorithm, but, you know, it was just, that's how it is. It's like, they wouldn't get algorithm if they weren't at least somewhat interesting. Persona 3 Reload social link schedules. I basically need to be able to hang out twice with Fuka. Let's see here. He is available Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I feel like I could wrap this up in a week if I just, like, do the social links right. If I do, like, the URL website thing. Okay. So, given that, I need maybe just, like, a week. So let's go all the way back. What's the first day? Monday. Let's go back to that Monday. Man, how long ago was this? Monday evening? Monday evening's not gonna work. Hey, feeling the fire with a burning desire. Maybe Tuesday evening so that Wednesday can start right? Let's go back to the 10th. What are my social links looking like? Rewriting the timeline, baby! Fuka's still 7, that's good. Yukari's at 8. Okay. Maiko is 1 less I can see. Oh, where was Bebe at? Hold on, I didn't check. Gourmet King is 7. Got it. Cool, okay. Let's just check this real quick. I didn't finish my thoughts. That movie with Ashton Kutcher where he goes back in time and changes everything, but every time he does, it makes it worse. I think that movie got bad reviews, apparently. I guess it kind of makes sense, because it's like, it's not really a lesson, it's just he's really unlucky. The lesson's supposed to be that you shouldn't mess with the past, but like, he could still, he just did it wrong every time. Okay, transfer student 7, so that was 1 more. Gourmet King is exactly where it was. All right, we can work with this. I think we can work with this. Tuesday evening. You know the line is burning desire. You keep hearing bird and desire. Look, we all know the line is actually burning lasagna. Don't get it twisted. Oh, I definitely would have had to have gardened with Fuka on this night. I'm pretty sure I did. Alright, then let's go to... If you want to go ahead, you can do whatever, just feel it on my bed, minding my biz. And then the 11th, I did not hang out with Fuka because she was not ready to level up. So 11th evening, maybe I can fix the timeline here. But this is when I hung out with Ken. I'm sure Ken's hangout event should probably come up again, right? Yeah, we'll change the timeline here. Is the dating website available at this point? I would imagine. Let's check the computer. The Butterfly Effect, that is what that movie is called. I don't know, did any of y'all see that movie ever? I do not have it. Is it available yet? Oh no, can I not change the timeline then? Colonial Mall, Club Escapade. Watch Steingates instead. Could. Play the video game. What's up, Takato? How's it going?
Go have a look.
Yeah, it is here! Also Ninja. It is a fan site for famous streamer Ninja. Gonna need a couple of these. Sorry, Ken. I'm sure your hamster is very interesting these days, but timeline must be changed. It must be saved. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Hamburger will be fine. Did anybody see how many notes that was? 2 notes. Got it. Sometimes when I miss something on screen, I can look at my replay on the Twitch dashboard, and I can like see what I was missing. Winter. Please, please, please tell me. Please tell me today's a Fuku day. Bing bong. Oh, it was a Ryoji day, huh? Changing the timeline. Let's go. Oh, it's not a Fuka day? Is she not available on Thursdays? Wait a minute. But this thing, the guide says she is. What's going on here? Things are messing up. What? Huh? Well, it's still good. I think it's still good that we, well, I don't know. Maybe today's not a Fuka day because the whole thing with Natsumi. Alright, I guess we can do the Ryoji thing today. If we're not focusing on Yukari right now.
Hey there.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
It's not Fuka Friday. It's really not. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. He doesn't know any better. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. That's a secret.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Props are ready. Yep. Koromaru.
So,
What the heck?
Beep. And the spinach. Wait. What? What happened to the timeline? This is weird. Because if I harvested today, how was I able to harvest by the time it was the 20th? That's weird. Whatever, more spinach. Did I just forget to harvest the spinach for a couple of days? I think I did. Oops. Changing the timeline is busy work. Things don't make sense anymore. Okie dokie.
I have a
it's a Fuka reading day, so that would have been correct. Alright, what are you doing? Wanna read? I think we should read. Wait, no! Actually, it's better to do the site, because that gives you 2 pips. Reading only gives you 1 pip. Oh my goodness. Man, this changes everything. This changes absolutely everything. Turns out it's better to just sit at the computer and think about people you like, rather than actually spend time with them. It's a proven scientific fact. I'm actually just messaging Fuka on Discord right now. And she's like, you know me, I'm right here on the 2nd floor. I know. But like, check out this picture of a cat. Have I talked to Mochizuki? A little bit. Oh, hi. Okay, bye. Fuka Friday? Fuka Friday?
Oh.
I'm not excited.
Really?
I know the future. I know it's messed up. I'm changing it for the better. Fuka Friday?
Oh, hi.
Oh, 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 it's working. It's working. The timeline is working. All right, okay. So, okay, given the calendar, see, look at this. We're gonna go on the school trip. See, here. So, Saturday, we might not be able to level up, but Monday is also a Fuka day. If we do the website on the evening of the 13th, 14th, and 15th, then I think Fuka will be ready by the 16th. It's perfect. Perfect. What are you talking about? Nothing. Nothing at all. Also, you want to hang out? Wowie.
Oh, hi.
Oh, are you heading home? Do you happen to be free today? I was hoping you could join me for something. Yeah, sure. Wow. The correct timeline. Thank you. I hope no one's sitting at our usual spot.
So, I tried putting my thoughts in order.
Yeah.
I was so confused last time. I couldn't find the right words.
Oh.
I've said before, but I have a bad habit of thinking negatively.
What?
Like when I have a difficult time deciding on something. But no one knows what the future holds.
No, not a single person. No, it's not like people have the ability to travel into the future and then just reload the points in their lives in the past. That doesn't happen.
No matter how much you prepare, you can never really be sure what'll happen.
Is she calling me out right now? Is this freaking some flowy Undertale bullshit? Oh no, she knows. Chat, she knows I'm a time traveler.
So in situations like that, I think the most important thing you can do is believe. You have to think positively and trust that the future will smile upon you.
Oh.
The thing is, I'm not sure I can do that.
Calling me out.
I don't understand how it comes so naturally to everyone else. How are you able to tell yourself that things will work out in the end?
Because I know now, without a doubt, the Kingdom Hearts is light! And also, I know now what I have done wrong. Power of friendship, let's go. I believe in myself. I never thought about it.
I get that. You don't have to think about it because it just comes naturally to you. I think I really admire that part of you. So, the reason I've been relying on you isn't just because you're our leader. It's because you're you.
What?
It needs to be you.
It need it what the, how what hold on. Wait a minute. I understand Fuka's heartfelt words. It seems we've grown closer.
sometimes I think to myself, once I learn how to cook and I've paid you back for your help, will that be the end of us spending time together like this?
Not at all. Not a second. Not a bit. Not like other social... Well, oh, damn it. That is how social links work in Persona, isn't it? You reach rank 10 and you just never see each other again.
Thank you. But I'm sure there are lots of other people who depend on you, right?
Nah, it's fine. They're already social link 10.
I can't get in the way of that. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so depressed. Oh, look at the time. We should start heading back. Hey, do you mind if we'd make a small detour? I want to buy some ingredients.
Unless it's Christmas or Valentine's Day, there you go. Then we'll see each other again. Maybe not Valentine's Day. Maybe Christmas.
I think I'll tackle making Koro-chan's dinner today.
Ah, there you go. Koromaru won't mind. I went shopping with Fuka and then headed home. And then I went to the restaurant called Fuka in Kyoto, and it was delicious.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello? Is it just me or does Junpei-san seem unhappy about something? For a guide, I haven't given him the white flower yet in this timeline. Oh, all right. We have to set wrong. What's went wrong? If you want to go ahead, what did people do today? They watched DVD with Ken. No new skills. Doesn't need to happen. I know now how to make my time efficient. We're gonna chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Did I miss a taiyaki day? I mean, it's fine. I don't need a chilled taiyaki. If I have a chilled taiyaki in my inventory, yeah, okay. We're good. Yeah, I do not need to do any of this. Let's just go ahead and use the computer. Let's watch the Midnight Channel, Ken. But I thought TV doesn't work during the dark hour. Oh, this is a different kind of TV. Don't you know? Don't you know? Alright, this is gonna be my alternate timeline save file. Let's put it right here. The internet solves all of our problems. This is like if you were a time traveler that has to go back in time and then you need to like get a handle of like what's going on in current events so that you know you don't like accidentally overshoot your destination. You would have to like go on Google of the era and then search up like what the news is. Like I don't have a photographic memory of every event that happens in exactly what day. I just have to like keep jumping around in the timeline and try to find like what I really wanted to see. Isn't your reputation already rock bottom? That's one of my favorite voice lines from Junpei. Oh no!
Let's get off.
Oh no! Look at how much text Edogawa has! To think I read all of that out loud. Look how fast this game goes when you don't read everything. And then Mitsuru's persona evolves. And then Ryoji comes and she's like, oh, maybe I will date you, but then I won't because I'll date Yukari instead. And okay, bye. So you can just... the fast forward slap. You can just like guess what happens in the cutscene. You don't need to read the dialogue. You guess from the body language. Hey Ryoji, what's with that handprint on your face? Don't worry about it. It's an allergy to seafood. It's allergy to seafood. Alright, is Fuka ready to level up actually? This will determine everything.
You know...
Adobo-kun, are you busy today? If not, do you think we could chat on the roof for a bit? Oh my goodness, it was that easy this entire time. Oh my gosh. I don't even have a Priestess Arcana. The website carried. Jeez. That's funny. I never felt like so miserable. But just in case, I will get a Priestess Persona right now. Yukari launched Ryoji over the fence. It's like Breath of the Wild stasis. Like, because I was messing with time, it actually, like, just shot him into the moon.
How may I assist you?
He did a plateau skip. Little BLSS.
Are you in search of new power?
What kind of persona?
I need to check what personas I had. Oh, I can make Trumpeter? No way.
You can't control this
Well, I
one
can't. But that is close. He's one level off.
yet. This would be a wise choice.
Dude, it's the sarcophagus. It's the freaking Pokemon.
This would be a wise
Pazuzu.
choice.
Look, it's Prince Dog.
Is this acceptable?
Alright, nothing I can really make. There's no priestesses. Oh, there is.
This
Genga.
one is somewhat beneath you.
She got no arms. Time stop. She got extra hits.
Are you satisfied with this?
Maybe. Trying to think which persona should I fuse for this?
This one is somewhat beneath you.
These are... Oh yeah, these are like default.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Oh, but Oni... You can always buy back Oni, I guess. I'm not fighting right now. I really shouldn't be relying on Oni. I need to fuse it away before
Are
I
you satisfied
get too
with
tempted
this?
to use it.
Are you satisfied with this?
Yeah, this is probably fine.
What do you wish to inherit?
Let's get a...
It appears it will receive a...
So it begins.
A large amount of power. You want to see a Source Filmmaker edit, complete with a goofy yell where the Yoji goes flying? I gotta talk over all the Velvet Room scenes because that'll get me copyright claimed. Oh, you just slapped me.
Are you finished?
Okay, bye.
We look.
Oh, you know what I also realized? I think I'm behind on now some Elizabeth requests because I went back in time.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Odin juice. Oh no, I'm good. This is after I boldly accepted. As I've told you, it is my utmost priority to fulfill my duty. Oh, we can never go out again.
Very well.
Because I boldly accepted. This is karma. That's why the hot spring thing happened. Because I boldly accepted. See, that was the difference. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm off to correct the timeline, y'all. This is it. The moment of truth. There ain't no truth.
You know,
I boldly accepted got cursed. I deserve it. I do. I realize it wasn't just Junpei. Spend some time, do it.
Thank you. I'd like to go to the roofs then. Shall we?
No one there to see us.
so,
Oh.
please don't laugh at this, okay?
Oh.
The other day, I let Yukari-chan try a new dish I made. She liked it so much, she ended up eating it all.
Yo! Better than her dry-ass chicken.
So I told her it was meant to return the favor for what everyone's done for me. but she got really confused and asked me what favor this was about. It didn't seem like she had any idea what I was talking about, so I told her the whole story.
Yukari didn't even notice how much more confident Fuka's gotten, how much progress she's made. Like, it is absolutely amazing. Like, that's what I like about Persona 3's social links and your party members. The fact that you can actually see them growing as people, not just in their one specific story arc, but over the entire game.
And when I finished, she burst out laughing.
It was a good laugh, right?
She told me I didn't need to do anything like that. She said, when you're friends, you don't keep score.
Ah ha ha, that's funny. She's right though.
I'd been so negative this whole time. I felt like I needed to be useful to belong here, even though that wasn't true at all. It was just what I was telling myself.
Singer in the background going like, yeah, that isn't true.
I was being blinded by my fear. But understanding this made me realize what I really wanted to do. I've been going on about wanting to repay everyone for what they've done for me, but the real reason is a lot more simple. So, will you hear me out?
She's blushing!
Normally, I'd ask your opinion on how best to do something like this, but... I want you by my side.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Actually, wait a minute. Actually, that's actually pretty bold. I gotta be honest, that's like the boldest out of any of the girls so far. I have rejected like every other girl in the game, so I don't. You can kind of tell which character that Adobo Yuki is going for here, but like, jeez. Oh hi, welcome Poiple. You're just in time for Adobo Yuki to finally get a girlfriend. I'm just gonna say, like, holy crap. Like, actually, holy crap. Every other girl's like, why are you so nice to me? Why do you hang out with me? Just waiting for you to say it. Fuka is literally like, I want you. I'm like, oh, okay then, damn. Damn.
I want to be together with you. Forever.
Oh, hey, did they change the dialogue? Wait, why does it feel like I can't reject? I feel the same way. Oh, she's like, oh no, I don't know if you know what I mean. Don't worry about it.
I hope you understood what I meant just now.
Oh, what does she mean, chat? What does she mean? Poiple, thank you for the raid. Oh, what does she mean? I better choose my words carefully here. Poiple, what's up? Love pencils, how's it going? Maybe she wants adobo for takeout. That's what she wants. She wants to eat me. What? Let's freaking go! We'll be together forever.
Yes. No matter what happens, I'll be by your side.
Damn. Damn, honestly, if I didn't, like, already reject every girl in this game, it's like, dang, after actually just out and saying it, that is like, absolutely admirable right there. Fuka, you get it. You get it. She's got good taste in food.
As long as I have you, I feel like I can handle anything. I love you.
Fuka expressed her feelings for me. I have entered a special relationship with Fuka. First step in correcting the timeline. Here, now. Oh, it's hearts. I didn't realize it was gonna be hearts. Hey, Yukari who? This is the real lover's persona. Welcome on in, y'all, from the raid. How y'all doing? How was Sky Children of the Light, hope you had a good time. Supposed to be asleep? No! Definitely get some sleep if it's late for y'all. But also,
Leave me alone!
not you guys leave me alone. Unless you need to go to bed, then absolutely go to bed. But this is when the social link enters my mind and tries to like blind me with a flashbang, you know? Yeah. Little baby stream. Yeah. Well, we had a good time, Poiple. For sure, for sure.
I've been waiting for
I've been waiting for this. No sleep, gang. Nice fifth. It's the chime signaling the end of the school day.
Oh, the time. Do you think maybe we could keep talking for a little longer?
Oh, talking. Yes. Yes, that's what they're doing up there. Yep, absolutely. Nothing for a bunch of teenagers to do on a roof alone but talk. Boldly accept! I talked with Fuka for a long time. She was so focused. She was so focused on what she'd say that she didn't know what to do next. Don't worry. You just feel the moment. Freaking. I've seen like video clips of the social links from other games, specifically Persona 3 Portable. Did y'all know in the social link with the female protagonist, if you date Akihiko, Akihiko freaking says, "Let's let our bodies do the talking." Like freaking damn, Akihiko! I thought you weren't into girls. Just specifically the femc. That's the only one. Apparently. Man, the femc has such strong riz that she turned Akihiko straight. Amazing. Simply amazing. I will join you at Tartarus tonight. I am not going to Tartarus tonight. Your heart as FMC was reserved for Shinji. You know what? That is actually perfect too. That's like really good. Yeah, for anybody who rated on in, we are pretty late in Persona 3. I'm actually even later than this. I just realized that I did some things wrong in the game, as you do with Persona. So I finally made use of my older save files. This is the reason I rotate so many saves. I knew that. So you know, we're just kind of zooming through at this point. I wanna just make sure I do things right this time. I'm looking forward to the trip now that I know how it works. Yeah. Fluffy Obi, what, you were doing something? You were twirling a pencil and you closed your fingers around. Oh, oof. Dang. Try not to think about it. Maybe like rub your hands together, Obi. Hopefully that'll get your mind off of it. One of those like mental distraction exercises. Oh, is this Persona? Didn't even realize. Oops. Forgot to buy things at the trip. You forgot to buy the vending machines! Victorio, please! What are we doing today? I don't think we need... Well, now we can use the dating website to, like, rank up other people, too. I don't know whose social link needs, like, ranking, though. We'll figure it out. For now, we can now save the canon timeline and keep it going. Who was the Koromaru today? Was it random? It's not Kenji, I know that. I don't want to waste the dating site note. Let's just, fuck Koromaru today. Chihiro! She's already max. Poiple was in a role-playing game with, I guess, another robot character that got shipped with her. Oh, interesting. Robots. Can't see her without thinking of them. That's how it is, though. Once you, like, see a lot of, like, non-canon stuff, you're like, you forget how the canon goes. Right, how are you doing in the sky? Welcome on in for the pee poo poo raid. Welcome, how you doing? Thanks for the raid. Drew B, what's up? Thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest, get comfy. Three Finger Dinger, welcome on in. Adobo, that's me. I'm a chicken. If y'all don't know me, I play RPGs, and I totally don't save scum when I realize that I've totally messed up the schedule in this game.
I've been
Persona
waiting for
3. This is the game where you like do a daily school life while you fight like evil at night. And I may have gone back in time like a week, just a week, to right a terrible wrong. Here's my advice for y'all if you're playing Persona 3. Start dating somebody by November. This is the problem that I am now correcting. That's all I'll say. You're missing out on content if not. I got a few messages. Yukari and Fuka? Dang. Oh, you know, I remember. Yeah, Yukari needed some points for this day. Imagine not hanging out with your girlfriend in this game. Right a terrible wrong. Get laid. Hey, they're kids. But also Elizabeth is not a kid. Shopping. So, well, welcome to Persona, everybody. We're in the daily life part of the game, as you can see. And
I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the Bodybuilder Support Set. Started working out but struggling to keep at it, on the verge of giving up? Then this is just the thing for you. First up, we have Sid's Jacket. Everyone can look as built as a brick house wearing this. Oh my goodness, it is wonderful. We'll throw in Mega Protein too for 39,800 yen.
come on, y'all, it's only $398. What have you got to lose? Only $398? That's not even $400. I'll buy it. I need it. Yeah. With the deadpan expression. That is Tanaka, though. Like, he's the charismatic salesman, but inside he's just dead. Thanks for the chickens.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid. Again, somehow he knows it's me buying it. Tanaka, you think you got something on your face? Egg. Yeah. Do I sell suka? No, it comes free with an order of chicken. Right, Aniniwan. Don't you know? That's how it goes. Freaking right, I can tell you because I've mentioned this before, but it doesn't really seem that anybody really understood the implications. There's an Asian market that opened up in my hometown, and they just opened up a bakery that doesn't just sell baked goods. They also sell giant pork lumpias. Like, they're freaking huge. They're like the size of your entire hand. They are freaking amazing. They are delicious. I'm glad that exists now. Like, I'm probably gonna make a trip to the market because I can just walk to it from my parents' house. It's like a mile away. And like, that'll be the exercise motivation. And then I just eat a big old fried lumpia. Let's heckin' go. And like, my parents were so worried. Like, they thought I wouldn't get like the free vinegar dip that comes with it, the suka. But like, it comes with it. Like, you don't have to worry. They give it to you. They're like, are you sure you got it? Make sure you ask for it. Like, I don't have to ask for it, please. They're like foot long. Right, is your hand a foot long? I don't think your hand is a foot long, is it? I don't know. I haven't seen your hands. Maybe that's why you're so good at drawing. But I don't think my hand is a foot long. I'm just saying. Google's what a lumpia is. It's a big old egg roll. Egg. It's like a Filipino egg roll. It's usually filled with like pork or beef or something. Or like just a bunch of vegetables too. It's delicious. Victoria's gotta sleep. No problem, Victoria. I'll tell you how the day with Fuka goes. Not providing suka with lumpia is a hate crime. It is though. Man. Yeah. You've seen them before. They're really good. Yeah, they always come on Filipino parties if you ever seen them, like with like the essential Filipino party food. You either got your lumpias or your pancit noodles Maybe a tray of kare kare or dinuguan. All good stuff.
So,
Sanada's going through a bad time. This is bad, man. What if the third years decide to quit C's? I don't know if we can handle things on our own, man. Junpei-san, don't say that kind of thing. Bark, bark. Good dog. Calm, Lumpius. Do I like the Nuguan? Do you not like the Nuguan? The Nuguan is delicious. It helps that when I was a kid, my parents just called it chocolate and meat. So I'm like, that sounds good. I like chocolate. I like meat. I'll eat it. And like, this is yummy. Not allowed to eat it. Not kosher, huh? That makes sense. I mean, that's fine. You're not missing out on much. You could probably get the same effect with like beef blood. It's like, I'm sure you could make a beef version of it. I think this is the correct timeline. Let me make sure if I need to buy that flour again. You eat it, but it's not your first choice. I mean, like, what is your first choice? Like, there's a lot of things I'd also choose over it, but like, it's good food still. Not the chocolate meat lies. Did your parents tell you it was chocolate meat when you were a kid? Like, that is the thing. That is the thing that we tell kids, right? I remember the day when, like, I propagated that to a kid at a party, like it was like my little nephew or something. He's like, "What's this?" I'm like, "It's chocolate meat. Welcome. You should eat it. It's delicious." And then my cousin was also like, "Yeah, chocolate meat." The kid tried it. It's like, "It's good." I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
Take your time looking.
Yeah, it's good.
Please.
They should have like Knott's blood. See, that's the difference. Like, that'll taint it forever. You got right here. There's a person on the ground. Oh. You gotta tell them it's the chocolate meat. That's how it goes. That is Filipino tradition right there. Heck. Today is Sunday. And something tells me that this is after I read the book about the pink alligator. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. What are you doing with the timeline today? Ayase, Kamiki, Yukari, Fuka. Right. I think it makes sense to hang out with Yukari today. Even though I think that now the timeline doesn't match up. But you know. Or maybe I should hang out with Fuka. And then I'll do the online site with Yukari instead. Because, you know, we saw that in the other timeline. It's fine. Correcting the timeline. You wonder if Japanese tradition tell people wasabi is avocado ice cream? I don't know about that, but what I will say is I remember the first time I took my parents and my grandma to a Japanese restaurant. Like, my grandma ordered something that had like a scoop of wasabi on it, and before like we could tell her what it was, she's like, "What is this? Is this ice cream?" She just like takes a bite out of it and like makes the most like intense face. Aw. Oh, grandma. Like, we could have told you what it was, but you just straight up ate it right after asking the question. Man, I will never forget that. Yeah. Rye's gonna be lurking. Have a good stream. No problem, Rye. I know how it goes. Have a good night, and don't eat the wasabi ice cream. I would try wasabi ice cream, actually. We're hanging out with Fuka just because I want to see the scene. Honestly, I don't even care if it's not efficient. Fuka wants to hang out. This might be a good opportunity to deepen my bond. I wonder if it's gonna be different dialogue because we've started dating her.
Oh, right.
Would I? I would. I gotta be honest, I've tried garlic ice cream. Yeah, there's a town in Northern California which is known for its like garlic festival. And I drive through it every time I drive to San Francisco, Bay Area. And like, it's always so intriguing because I like garlic. I usually stop by the farms and get like a little like bag of garlic wasabi peas or something. But but I noticed that one of them had like garlic ice cream, and I'm like, I'm going to try that. I will. And it tastes like garlic, and it tastes like ice cream, and I'm like, this is not bad. Is it my first choice? No. Would I eat it every day? No. But like, I'd eat it again. I would. I like garlic that much. Yeah. Yeah, no. Lola, no. One you had wasn't bad. Garlic ice cream or wasabi ice cream? Wasabi ice cream. I'd try it. I don't know if I'd like it. SoCal too far. Yeah, I mean, I'm in SoCal. I'm rarely up in NorCal, but I'm like, you know, if there's an anime convention up there, I've driven that way, or like I've driven up there for a friend's wedding. Like, I got a couple of friends up there.
The cakes here look amazing. I mean,
you look amazing.
It's so hard to decide what to get when there's so many cakes to choose from. I'm going to try the cheese tart. Oh, did that Amon cake catch your interest, Adobo-kun? Actually, you've been awfully friendly with different girls lately, haven't you?
Okay, hold on. We just started dating and you're already in the jealousy phase? No, I haven't. What are you talking about? What is going on? Oh no, am I fumbling this on the first date? No! Is this happening? Wait, is this unavoidable? What are you talking about?
Sorry. Oh, I was just teasing you about your taste in cakes.
Jesus Christ. I thought for a second I was gonna reverse her social link the minute I started dating her. That is so like me, honestly.
It's called Amon, which is means paramour in French.
Baby, get in here. I need verification on this.
They say it's so sweet it makes you forget all about your real lover. It's a pretty clever name, isn't it?
Interesting. Fuka seems to be having fun. I learned a little more about her today. I learned she's devious, apparently.
Eating something sweet can help alleviate exhaustion. Maybe I'll buy some desserts for everyone at the dorm.
Para amor means for love in Spanish. Oh, did she say para amor? I thought she said, no, it's paramour. Oh, is that French? Okay. Paramour. What? I'm confused. I guess that's a Latin, which makes sense why it's similar to the Spanish phrase. We picked up some cakes together and headed back to the dorm. You love the band Paramore. The land root is strong. Don't pay it any attention to a nib, that's a bot.
Oh,
it's like what Uncle Roger says. For Asians, garlic is like money. You can never have enough. Similar thing with Hispanic families from your experience. We can all just agree that garlic is just good. I can never have it. I literally have not found a limit to how much garlic I can have. Like, I have tried. There's this ramen place that had something called the Garlic King. It was garlic ramen with garlic chips, with garlic flavor, and an entire whole bulb of garlic just dumped into the middle of the bowl. And I'm like, this isn't enough. This is not enough.
Oh hey, welcome back.
When you and Fuka official. It does mean lover, but you think it might be a bit dated. Yeah, it's more of a it's a foreign language thing, so you just have to know.
It's not like...
Garlic and onions. Oh yeah. I found out that the Indonesian word for onion is bawang. And I'm like, wait, that's the Filipino word for garlic. Now how does that work out? They're not exactly the same thing. But the Filipino word for onion, is cebuya, which is very clearly taken from the Spanish word cebolla. So maybe it changed around because Spain took over the Philippines? It's just stuff that I think about sometimes. Dee. Oh yeah, online site. Should I spend my time with the computer? Yeah. Dating site note. You're saying languages steal from one another. Yeah, this came up last time. I'm just real big on linguistics. Now I will think about Yukari. Immediately. Just immediate. What's the word I'm thinking of? I'm not cheating, I'm just thinking about other girls. School trips, baby. Should we max out Fuka's social link right now? I think we might be able to.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Not worried at all. I know how to make things right.
Hey, listen.
Tomorrow we leave for our trip. I can't wait. Okay. Real quick, is Yukari ready to level up? She is.
Hey there.
Probably didn't need to do the dating site for her then. Is Fuka ready to level up?
Oh.
Are you heading home for today? Do you have any plans?
We could go together.
I see.
Maximum, baby! Yep. Maximum, baby.
Oh.
Hee.
No.
Oh, then, would you like to come to my room?
Oh, okay, hold on, wait a minute. To help water your flowers, right? Right? You know it means ready to rank up?
I mean, if you want to. Is that okay?
Yes. Wow, nice room.
Oh, sorry if my room smells like food.
Have you been cooking here too? Look at her face. Not the face in the art, but look at her face on the model, just like...
It's because I taste test my cooking in here every once in a while.
You don't taste it while you're in the kitchen?
I don't really know how my room smells anymore because I'm so used to it.
That's true though, like, sometimes you go to somebody's house and you're like, this definitely smells like not your own house. But also, like, to them, this is just normal.
Did you know that out of our 5 senses, smell is the one that adapts the fastest, so,
Fun fact, this is going great. This is a great date.
Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about.
And there are a lot of flowers in here, like, it's gotta smell nice. You seem like your usual self.
Really? Well, I guess it is important to be yourself. Thank you. Do you remember how I said I don't feel like I have the strength to believe in the future? Well, being with you has taught me why. I think it's because I never finish anything I start. People who've never known happiness probably can't imagine themselves being happy in the future either. And that's how I was. I always used to quit before I could find out what good might come from something.
Oh, I've seen that happen to so many people. Like, you're afraid of pain, so you just take the easy way out and give up, so that way you can fulfill your own preconception. It's so sad.
I never had a future to look forward to.
Who could be in a mood?
But
Now I am the future.
I finally realized how I really feel. And so, I felt like I needed to tell you. Or rather, I wanted to tell you.
Just straight up. Can we just acknowledge that she straight up said, I wanted you? Can we just... Okay, she also said to be by my side, but, you know, those first 3 words pull a lot of weight.
No matter how it might change things between us. You know, I think I have what it takes to change. Slowly, but surely. As long as I have you, I don't think I'll lose my way.
Yeah. I'm always here for you. What is that first response? Glad for you. Like, I'm happy for you. Or, I'm sorry that happened.
I know. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to give you. Here it is.
Just like, close your eyes. What? Oh.
Since you're always listening to music, I thought you might
I've been waiting for this.
Oh no, did she give me new earphones? Fuka, but the ones I have are so nice. Okay, I gotta be honest though, I had the headphones in real life. I did buy them. The Persona 3 headphones. They do not sound very good. And they're expensive. I mean, they're expensive now because they're, you know, collector's items. But they were expensive when they came out, I'm gonna be honest. I looked it up, their MSRP. They do not sound good.
And I think you were a fan of this design, so I tried to match it.
She gave me new headphones. No! I was talking about... It's the thought that counts, though. Thank you very much. This is exactly the thing I said the other time. It's like, if you were getting a gift for somebody who's an enthusiast, like, maybe don't give them something they would already have.
This is from my heart.
I still accept them. I will use them. I will use them in order to preserve these headphones.
Remember how I told you that I was pretty good with machines?
And that's true, actually. Fuka is, like, super tech savvy. She probably knows. Like, here's how it is. This is what a true partner would do. She probably knows that the headphones he's actually using are not that great. So she's like, okay, hold up. Here. You got the HD 600s from old mate Senny. We're gonna give you the maximum audio quality right here. She built these. She built these headphones from scratch.
Well, I wanted you to see that side of me instead of my cooking side.
Are headphones romantic? In this relationship, I feel like actually so.
I just want you to know everything about me.
She's good with tech. She probably built those things. Like, she would know the technology for my MP3 player. She matched the style, they're probably better. Like, I actually, my headcanon, she gave me better versions of my existing headphones. And they like, oh! Wait, this doesn't even have to be headcanon! I replaced my old headphones with the ones Fuka gave me. The sound quality is... The sound quality is unbelievably clear! Oh, that is awesome! Alright, best girl right here. Y'all, I'm sorry. Best girl. Her technical skills must be next level. She literally upgraded my headphones.
What do you think?
Holy crap. Yeah, there you go. I love them. I love them.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy.
Headcanon becomes real canon.
Whenever you listen to them, it'll be like I'm there with you, no matter where we might be.
Dude, now it's like every time you go into Tartarus, every time you go walking around the school, every time you go walk around freaking Tatsumi Port Island, you see those headphones on Makoto. Those aren't the old ones. Those are Fuka's right there. Made me a believer. Fuka did that herself. Give her the credit. Fuka is gazing intently at me. Oh, what is the intent? I feel a strong bond with Fuka.
I am thou. Leave me alone! Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the High Priestess Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the High Priestess within thyself.
Is Elizabeth watching? She is.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Don't cheat! Wait a minute, no! That's terrible. Why would I? Who would say that? Who would press that button right now? The High Priestess social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Sketch, the instructor. Oh, I've always had a problem with this persona's name. It sounds weird. Look, if this was... Okay. If this was original Persona 3, if this was Persona 3 Fez, then every time you start dating one of the girls in a social link...
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Every time, because it is canon. It's canon? I read scat hash and I just said scanning.
Oh, sorry. I was having so much fun. I didn't mean to keep you for so long. I didn't realize it was so late.
Dude, I just got messaged by a bot. There's another one of those like buy followers and viewers bots going around, and I have never seen them directly whisper me. I thought I had those disabled. What the hell? I just banned them in the chat, but I'm like, I have never... What? Also, Fluffy talking about linguistics. Your personal favorite when people talk about their words, they turn to German, ask for a word. The word for contraceptive is anti-baby pill. You know what? They're to the point. Are we gonna need an anti-baby pill? What? What's going on? We dating Fuka? I mean, is that a problem, Bellanissima? Also, how you doing? Welcome on in. Look away, kids.
We still have time, right? Just a little longer.
That was cute. It was just a little bit of like, ooh, just the hand.
Please, stay with me.
I spent a long time with Fuka. This game is great. We're holding hands. How lewd. Oh, wait. There's a package near the door. The product I ordered has arrived. Okay, you know what would be really funny though? Oh, wait, there's no way to tell.
No.
There's no way to tell. It'd be really funny, freaking, if I left Fuka's room and the package for me was in front. The package for me was in front of Fuka's room, like freaking, like, I don't know, like Akihiko picked up the package, like, hey, Adobo, your package is here. He like goes to my room, like knocks on the door, like, you in here? No? And then he starts walking downstairs to put it back on the counter, but then like, he just hears just things going on in Fuka's room, and he's just like, I'll just leave this here. So just like, whoever picked up the package just knows now. Oops. If the package was something naughty. No, it's just the stuff I ordered from Tanaka, you know? You know, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. So yes, it is something naughty. Yo, what's up? Why did you come from Fuka's room? Tomorrow's a school trip, dude. I'm so psyched. Kinda sucks that we're only going to Kyoto, though. Huh? This is actually kind of amazing that this conversation is happening, like, with me coming downstairs because I was already in the dorm. Oopa! Oopa! Alright, y'all, there's only a little bit of time left in the stream, but you know what we gotta do. You absolutely know what we gotta do. I'm gonna save another slot. What do we gotta do? TV Komaru, Burger, Arcade, Wakatsu Kitchen. I think this is in the original timeline where I first used the dating site note. I don't know, should I use that with somebody right now? I should do the ninja fan site actually. Because that gives you the last ambush thing, right? He actually comments like sometimes, wait, you've been here? Yeah, I think that's when you like do the Maya social link, right? That's hilarious, trying to figure out who'd make that situation the funniest. Probably Junpei. Because, like, Junpei would actually, like, lean into it and, like, hey, so, I saw that you were hanging out in Fuka's room tonight. You, needed some help with your computer? Like, oh yeah, Junpei. I was getting some, hard drive defragmentation done. You got that when you got after Mitsuru rank 10? Oh, geez. Rank 19! How much have you been hanging out with Mitsuru? Damn. Ninjas have unique breathing methods, such as Futai Ibuki, Okinaga, and more. Long distance travel. I can run swiftly. The amount of time needed to dash for evil to ambush has been decreased. Cool. It's gotten late. Head back to my room. Enough to know that the date is always the same. Too many times. Breathing techniques. I'll need those. Alright, class field trip, baby. Can I Naruto run now? No, that's Fuka. Not Fuka, that's, Aigis. I mean, I saw this anime scene, but it's so well animated.
KYOTO, huh?
I should, watch it again.
Huh? You're not a fan?
Field trip, field
it's
trip.
a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Field trip, field trip.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
Interesting that the girl uniforms aren't uniform. Yeah, you know, the main character's got to stand out. But it is interesting how, like, they technically are wearing the uniform, but they always put, like, oh, you're wearing a jacket over it. Like, Yukari's wearing the pink sweater. Or Fuka's wearing a different shirt underneath the uniform. Or Mitsuru doesn't wear her jacket. Well, we'll just fast forward through this a little bit. But I should, in case the roof leaks.
Huh? But this is the first floor. Guess these old KYOTO buildings have all sorts of surprises.
Look, you don't know what kind of leaks will come from the second floor. That's where all the guys are staying. Okay. So now, that's the, yes, it's a hot spring.
No, I guess a bath wouldn't be so out in the open like this. Come on, don't lie to her.
Like Junpei's backpack. I was talking about that earlier. I'm speeding through this because I did this already. I specifically went back in time to make sure that a hangout was ready for this part of the game. I'll just say.
Yep, check the hots. You seriously?
But
give it.
Yeah, I'll just speed through it a little bit. I'm glad I was able to get this by the end of the night. I do need to buy souvenirs again though. I'll take all of these. Take all of these. Time travel, baby. I'll get all of these, and I'll get all of these.
Much appreciated.
Conversation speed run. This is how you like realize that this game is actually pretty short if you just skip all the dialogue. Imagine an RPG is short if you just don't read the text.
Hey, what's up?
Junpei, man, I guess, man, I do know where I live.
Well,
hey there.
Dun dun dun, dun dun dun, bum 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 bum.
If you want to know.
Am I going out with someone? I am. Bummer. If you got a girlfriend, don't you think you can fool around just because you're on a trip? Girls get really mad when you do that, you know. So got it. I guess I can't go on a date with Ryoji this time. Answers to get the situation correct? Well, I'll try it myself. Just definitely don't wait by the rocks. This is how the public telephones look in Japan, by the way. They're big and yellow. A lot of text reading in Golden Sun. I mean, it is a Game Boy Advance game. You're not gonna have any voice acting there. I mean, sometimes you do. I remember playing the Legacy of Goku game, and you just hear those voice clips of like Goku, but it's all like 8-bit crushed. Ha! Save before the hot springs. I already did have a save before the hot springs, but now I'll have a canon save before the hot springs.
But you know, I want to sample. Oh, and I'm a.
Bye, bye, bye. Public telephone, what's that? There ain't anything like that in America. Yeah, I did notice that they're kind of dwindling in Japan too, since I've now gone to Japan just like 6 years apart from each other. But. Yeah. But. There still are a lot of public telephones. Number 2 girl, Miss Runner-Up. By default, Ryoji. The number, whatever number past the number of girls that you have, girl. School excursion, day 2. Kyoto's historical sites. Yeah, he was gonna jump off. That's actually insane. They look cool. You were overwhelmed to figure the phones out. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're pretty intuitive, but I just didn't want to accidentally call, like, a weather service or something. Oh, get ready for the slap.
We should...
My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own.
They would change the weather? Oh, man. So, that's when the, that one character from Persona 4 becomes a weather person, right?
But it was all... Am I...
Yes. Yes, you are wrong. Now kiss. Let's go. Again, can I just say that is a cool design. I like the design better than Princess Leia's a lot. It's just like the amount of red and gold on it. Like, it looks very royal.
Please.
I know that was an emotional moment that I just skipped through, but we saw it once. Beam, 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 beam. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what? Wait, what? Is there not something else? I assume there was.
I saw Yukari. They looked like they...
Am I just a fool? Did I just make an assumption that turned out to be wrong? You thought there wasn't. Well, you dated Mitsuru, so you wouldn't know. Huh. So you really do just... Unless... Is there something else I should have done before that? I maxed out her rank. I guess you have to hang out with Ryoji here then. What if I just don't? What if I just, like... head to bed? Sorry, Ryoji. No hangouts today. Story related. I mean, that does make sense. Just totally ignore Ryoji. Ew. I mean, you could just not hang out with Ryoji. Alright, well, you know what? It was still worth doing it again to redo this. Let me just hang out with Ryoji. As much as I don't want to. Boop. Hold on, make sure I have all the durian soda.
Oh, it's...
Cool.
Hey there. Thanks.
It's locked in, baby. It's a date. right, y'all ready to do some hot spring espionage? Yeah. Why is Aigis giving that look? I wonder. Is she deep in thought? Her process is at 100%, no open threads. You could buy that anywhere, dude.
Is that right? But I think it's chance encounters like this that end up holding true meaning. Sometime, way down the line, I'll listen to this melody, and when I do...
When I do... How do you know that this was an execution site?
Well, that teacher with the helmet, Mr. Ono, he was talking about it.
I feel like you made that up as an excuse. I feel like you already knew this was an execution
said there
site.
are numerous records of historical figures being publicly executed here.
Fuka's like, why do I feel so angry right now?
I've heard rivers have long been thought to be a border between this world
They
and
look
the
awfully
afterlife.
close. I mean, to be fair, like, immediately hanging out with Fuka, she's like, you've been hanging out with a lot of girls recently, haven't you? These connections are inevitable. I am inevitable.
You can't escape it?
I like how he pulls down his scarf like, oh, you gotta hear me, as my
From what I
words
can
are important.
tell, everyone around here wants to have that kind of relationship. If they were just forced together by circumstances, I don't think they'd look so happy.
I mean, some people enjoy the concept of fate. It's like you finally fulfilled your destiny. Like what is meant to be.
Oops, sorry. Conversation got a bit heavy there.
What do I think of Ryoji so far? I feel like he's sus for some reason, but not like evil sus like Ikutsuki. It's like my wild guess that if this somehow turns out to be right, I'm like, wait, I didn't mean to guess so right. But I'm like, what if he was like a missing part of the Aegis shadow killing weapon program? Like what if he's one of Aegis's long lost siblings that y'all didn't know about? Because he's so like, he feels like he's naive to the world, and that's being written off as like, oh yeah, he's been in a foreign country, he doesn't know the ways of Japan. But what if he actually is only like a month old? What if he only started existing a month ago? Maybe that's why he doesn't like know ways. He's just becoming a human, just like freaking Teddy. Something like that. He's like a baby bro or something. He is definitely sus. Or more like, there's something that the game has told me that is probably not correct sus. Alrighty then. Well, I need to talk to Fuka before I ruin my relationship with her.
I'm glad that Kirijo-senpai seems to be feeling better.
Cool. Now we can go to our doom. Dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo.
Sup? Want to check out the outdoor hot spring?
He fell off a turnip cart. You're saying he's a turnip? Is he turnip boy?
Sweet!
Is he robbing a bank right now?
I'll grab Sonata-san and Ryoji, so you can head back to the room and get ready.
Okay. Here. There. Here, there, and everywhere. Return to the room. It's hip to be square.
Do you know this hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others?
Oh, I never knew, Ryoji. Tell me all about it. It's an accident for sure.
Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
What if Ryoji's the time traveler, and he knows that I've been safe scumming? The fact that it's the, oh, you're screwed music. The game lingered on that for an uncomfortable amount of time.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted.
Just fell off the turnip cart is a variation of saying, you think I was just born yesterday? I see.
This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut
All right, All right, chat. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for.
I've been waiting for this.
We hide in the steam, apparently.
Seems like a bold move, but I trust your judgment.
That's what that means. It means go that way. I thought it meant like just pretend you weren't there. Like just like splash up some water so that the steam covers up. Like that would somehow work. Should I put on some Metal Gear music? Should I put some not that one. This one. This music right here. This one.
Wow, you really know what you're doing.
In the shadows. No, there's no one here. See? You have nothing to be afraid of.
Are you sure?
Looks like we bought ourselves some time.
If the wind picks up even a little, we'll totally get spotted.
I think there's a little rubber ducky. Look at that.
Mitsuru and Agus are probably close too. Can't afford to be careless here. But now what?
Okay. If we run for the exit, we will definitely be spotted, like, immediately. I think, like, what would make sense from, like, an anime perspective, we use the duck as a red herring. Because what that'll do is it'll be like, is somebody there? Oh, just my imagination. It was a rubber ducky. And plus, running in water does not turn out well. There's no way. Like, Akihiko could probably make it. He's fast. Rest of us, we're doomed.
I get it. We'll distract them with noise.
Wait, this also sounds bad.
Good plan.
What herring? Why is it red?
He can explain later.
Look at everyone's back muscles, though.
What was that?
It's like throwing a magazine in Metal Gear Solid.
Yukari, what's wrong? What happened?
There was a splash just now.
What was that just now? There you go. See, now it's clear.
We know where they are now. This is our chance.
Whoa, hang on. We'll never make it if we just run out into the open like that.
Just follow my lead.
Whoa, so much confidence. You're like a natural-born leader.
Well, you got us this far. Might as well go all in with ya.
All right, let's move.
We can't hesitate. We have to go now.
No, it couldn't be.
Yeah, because if we hesitated, that would be like, that's just enough time for them to stop noticing the duck and then just notice where we went.
What's this? It appears to be a rubber duck.
So there really wasn't anything there, huh? Sorry, I guess I was wrong.
Let's just ignore the fact that Igus probably has like 366,000 degree cameras just like monitoring every angle at every time.
Is it just me, or is the water a little too hot? I'm getting kind of lightheaded.
Y'all are just imagining things.
Yamagishi appears to be stripped of her abilities when stripped of her clothing.
Now hold on.
Well, obviously. How intriguing. Each individual human body has its own distinct characteristics. To be more specific.
Okay, that's plenty, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
Ice cream? That's a highly efficient way to cool down.
I don't even think she'd eat it.
I don't know how, but we made it out. All thanks to you.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank Metal Gear. Impressive, Snake. Ha ha! Mission complete. Thanks, shoutouts to the duck, baby. The duck saved us. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand, said to the man running the stand, "Hey, there's no guys here in the hot spring." And the man said, "What? What are you talking about?"
One wrong step, and Mitsuru would have had our heads. Where'd Junpei and Mochizuki go?
Also, Ayo, Mitsuru making naked jokes. We were naked, Snake, all of us. Did they get punished?
Huh? Junpei-kun and Ryoji-kun are lying on the ground over there. Their faces are all red. Are they okay?
Uh-oh, they spent too much time in the hot spring.
I bet they were doing something stupid again. Just leave them alone.
Billanissimo with the grapes, yeah. I guess you got any grapes.
Looks like the heat got to them. Guess they got what was coming.
Yeah. It's the last day of our school trip. We'll be leaving Kyoto by bullet train this afternoon. I'm free until then.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it actually wasn't that bad.
Okay, just checking something here. I am curious. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, y'all. On the floor. I'm actually just checking if there actually is some other option in Kyoto. Triple brown cow. Wait a minute. I see. Oh, is it the exact same? Y'all, go play Persona 5 Strikers, by the way. Just go play Persona 5 Strikers. I understand now, so that's why! It was a reference to this!
Well, mostly because of last night.
You're talking about the hot spring, right?
You can tell that Akihiko still feels guilty about that. You didn't know.
Keep your voice down. Crap, here they come.
Hi.
What's going on, guys?
Was that about Strikers? Play Persona 5 Strikers. There's a scene in Strikers that makes a lot more sense now. But still, like, I think it was a little much to have two.
Oh, we're just having a reflection meeting.
You're experiencing joy. Yeah.
What are you reflecting on?
Oh, don't worry about it.
We're reflecting on the beauty of the moon.
Okay.
Oh, whatever.
Is Mitsuru gonna come by being like, I know where you guys were last night?
This secret stays between us. Got it? You guys better take it to the grave.
Oh, Mitsuru doesn't even walk by. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
The
This is questionable.
What is the matter, Chris-san? You seem anxious when the girls are around. I speculate that you are concealing a serious matter from the girls.
It's a guy problem. You don't understand.
Good to see you.
I'm sure everyone's exhausted today. Let's go to Tartar some other time. Hee hee, I had a lot of fun on the school trip, did you? You visited so many beautiful places. I really enjoyed the hot spring.
Hi there.
Which reminds me, we heard something when we were soaking. A monkey probably snuck in.
Yeah, a couple of monkeys maybe.
Are you listening, Adobo-kun? You're sweating. Are you okay?
Just like that one Key and Peele sketch with the intense sweating. You know the one. Although I, funnily enough, saw the Persona version of that sketch before I ever saw the actual sketch.
Excellent.
Minding my biz, so minding your own biz.
Kyoto is full of beautiful sights, but the most memorable for me was the Kamagawa River, especially during the evening. The sunset was amazing, I'll never forget it.
Hey,
I told you I used to live in Kyoto, right? I've already seen most of the famous sights, but I never realized sunset at Kamagawa River was that beautiful.
So dance. Exactly what you're thinking of. I mean, if you've seen the cutscene, have you seen the Persona version? That the characters are replaced with Femc and Akihiko.
What? You really got me a souvenir?
Yo, should we give him the Nama Yatsuhashi this time? I think so. That is what he asked for.
Ooh, Nama Yatsuhashi? Yay, it's got Azuki too! Nama Yatsuhashi with Azuki's the best! Thank you!
Did something happen on the school trip? Don't worry about it. What's it called? I don't remember. You could probably, like, just search for, like, Persona browser history. You could probably find it through that. Let me see what I get if I search that on YouTube. Persona browser history. Oh, there's a Ryuji Anon version, huh? Oh, it's called Akihiko Forgot to Switch on Incognito by Harry Type C on YouTube. 1 million views. Yep, that's what that's called.
Isn't that...
Someone noted they love how the P3 members have their relationships outside the MC. Yep, I definitely noted that too. Especially because there's just like little lines like Yukari saying, like, everyone at the dorm and all my friends are all counting on me. And I'm like, those are separate people? Of course they are. Yukari's popular.
Speaking of memories, you sure had a rough time in the hot spring, huh? Like we were seriously unlucky.
Junpei, you don't know how unlucky we could have been.
If only the girls were less prone to executions. I don't even want to think about it anymore.
You guys need to grow up more. If we'd gotten caught, we would have experienced hell on earth.
Okie dokie.
Alright, we are now in the canon timeline. All is good in the hood, y'all. They keep talking about it within earshot of the girls. Yeah, you know, don't worry about it. Aegis does not have supersonic auditory processing. Nope. Nope. She will never. See, here's the thing. We talk about it in proximity to Koromaru. Koromaru cannot keep his mouth shut. Like, he's the one who blabbed about Shinji with the pasta. You know. You know. Music. This game is just great. There's so much love in this, and could you believe that Sega almost didn't even fund it? My heckin' goodness. Alright, y'all. We had a good time today with some Turnip Boy and some Persona as well. Good stream, good stream. I think we're just gonna leave it off on that. This stream was just the Kyoto trip. It'll make a good, just like, isolated incidents. We're gonna leave it off for tomorrow. Man, thanks for the chickens. It feels like it's not even. What day is it? It's Thursday now. It is 12:40 a.m. on Thursday. But man, it feels like a Friday already. I should probably like take it easy for the rest of the week. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a very busy week. And turns out I need to... Oh, crap. I should have... Ah, crap. I have a meeting at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow. I gotta drive into work. Maybe I'll drive in after the meeting. I don't know. What's my schedule look like? No, I have to be in person. Gosh dang it. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna have to, like, sleep, like, right now. So, we're gonna raid somebody, and I'll just dip. Thanks for being here. Have a good night, everybody, and hope you had fun in Kyoto. Let's heck it go. Yeah! Should have checked my schedule. Gosh dang it. But I had to know. I had to know what the canon Kyoto looked like. Cool. Alright, everybody. Thanks for being here, y'all. Hope you had a good one. That was Persona 3. A nice, like, not really spoilery part of the game for anybody who just came on in for the first time. Hope y'all enjoyed it. That's what Persona is, y'all. Just haha funny anime situations going on here and there. Narrowly avoiding death. And I'm glad that I totally, absolutely first try survived without ever failing and getting executed. Yeah, that would have been real bad if I ended up getting executed. Hell yeah. But you all know the deal for real. Links are in the chat for social media stuff. If you ever have any fan art for the stream, please do go ahead and post it to the Discord or send it to me on social medias, and I will put it up on the stream, just like some of the fun art that you see right here. Executed? Please no, I get scrambled. That's why they call it Persona 5 Scrambled. Copy one of these raid messages if you're coming along. And I think I know where we're going tonight. I still can't believe this is the second stream of the week. It really feels like the week is just over. Man, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I might not stream tomorrow, honestly, because, like, I will be very tired this entire week. We'll see, maybe I'll do a small one. But yeah, if you're going to sleep, have a good night. I'll see you later. And stay clucky. Bye-bye. I should probably add Fuku to the room, right? I did that for frickin' Deborah in Dragon Quest. We'll figure it out. Okay, bye.